Traci coming, Traci coming, Traci coming, Traci coming, Traci coming, Traci coming. It's giving hair, face, ass, and titties. Oh, sorry, dear. So, y'all, I wanted to show you my little dress, right? So, I've almost lost exactly 100 pounds. This is my friend's dress, okay? And I mean, you can still see like my one little roll, this one little ripple on this side is almost completely flat like that. You see this side, smooth. This side, this is where my ripple goes, but it's almost completely gone, y'all. So I don't have the top and the bottom belly completely 100% there anymore. Like, so anyways, this dress, I don't even know what size it is. I didn't even think to look at it before I had put it on or whatever. Anywho, this is my friend's dress. So, her and her best friend, well, like I was told, huh? Oh, yes. Hold on. Go ahead and grab it. Hi, Laura Lou. Hi, baby. How are you? God bless. Oh, come on. I'm in the bathroom. This is just my shit, y'all. It's all of my shit on this side of the bed. Anywho, so like I said, I just wanted to show my dress, but he literally just needs right in front of the daggone door or whatever. But so I didn't have any pantyhose to wear with this dress. Hi. Say hi, Laura Lou. Say hi, baby. Yes, honey. How are you? Yes, y'all. This is my new buddy. This is my new buddy. Yes, and she likes all the belly rubs. She actually opened up to me, y'all. I know it's a big thing for cats to let you rub on their belly and stuff. They're not like dogs. So I've officially got belly rubs. She comes and lays up on me. She's kissed the back of my neck and all types of stuff. Yes, baby. I'm talking about you. This is my new buddy. Y'all know I'm a dog person, but I love this cat. I love the other one too. He's real sweet and affectionate too. She coming to chill. I brought my prayer book. I told my friend we gonna pray tonight. We definitely gonna pray tonight before we go to sleep. But look, we had a good day, y'all. We had a good day. My friend got married today. Yes, baby. You want to give me some loving? Yes, I know. I do. I love this cat. Give me some kisses. Thank you. So, anywho, like I said, I just wanted to show my dress was my friend's dress. Like, I didn't have anything to wear officially. I haven't been at the house. I don't know. It's been a couple weeks. Whatever. And she's like, well, we need to get your stuff because I don't want them messing with your stuff because I don't want to have to go off because she don't know who I am and she don't know what I'm capable of. Exactly. That's exactly my point. Thank you. Honey, I got a whole bunch of crazy going on in my world, but right now, today, it was a good day. And I'm trying to dwell. The day got started off with me being emotional in my feelings. But as the day progressed, we had a good day. My friend got married, So, like I said, the doom and gloom wasn't going to linger forever. It wasn't, okay? Like, Traci actually has personality, okay? And I have other elements in my life that I want to be at the forefront than all the crazy that's been going on literally for months. Okay. So thank you, dear. Thank you. Yes, exactly. He helped me have a good day. I agree. So my friend's on the phone and I'm in the bathroom right now, as you can see, but I wanted to show my little dress because we couldn't share each other's clothes before. Like, her and her best friend. So her best friend told me that she can't have no other best friend. She her only best friend, blah, 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 blah. So when I had just literally introduced myself to her husband's cousin, I was like, well, I'm her number 2 best friend. And we both just bust out laughing. And she's like, well, she not even around right now. I ain't even talking to her right now. I say, well, look, I know my place. I'm the number two best friend. So we got a huge chuckle out of that, or whatever. But like I said, so this dress, it is showing the curvage that I got going on now because almost losing exactly 100 pounds. Now we can share clothes. I didn't have nothing to wear. I had my boots because I wore these to work, like I literally was on my way to work that day and I didn't make it to work. So anywho, so I had to raid her closet. So this is I kind of feel like I'm tapping into my Lucille Ball, little spirit at this point, because I love this dress. Like I love all of this going on up here, and it keeps me cinched up here. And then this is finally going down, y'all. My smooth side is still smooth. And then this little ripple side is pretty soon, it's not going to be there no more. Like it's almost completely sucked in too. And then when I completely get rid of this too, Tracy, aka Teresa, is going to have an actual hourglass, like the whole hourglass thing is really going to be prevalent once. Yeah. And then she's talked about me getting some work done and stuff like that. I don't even care. I don't care. Okay. It's a win as far as I'm concerned. Tracy's almost lost 100 pounds. Tracy's A1C has gone down. Even though I didn't get the one job because of my A1C being high, it still went down in this last year because it took me a year. I'm supposed to go to the doctor every 6 months because my sugar is still high. He wants me to come back in 3 months. Okay, fine, doc. I knew I was going to get cussed out. I didn't get cussed out. He literally took my friend's walking stick and assumed a fighting position. So I literally wasn't going to get cussed out this time. I was about to get my ass whipped. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, like I said, I'm exhausted. Like we've had a long day. We barely got a chance to get a nap before we had to get our day started. And then I'm still trying to get signed up with Uber 100%. So I got to work on that for sure tomorrow. And then, of course, the whole thing with Maryland is still not trying to pay me my unemployment. Like, y'all, at this point, I'm contacting the governor. If I have to sue, I'm suing because they're talking about they don't owe me no more weeks and that I would have to apply again. No, I'm not going through that. At this point, I need to get me another attorney and I'm about to sue. And this old lady with her crazy ass, she about to get sued too. So like I was just telling my friend, I was like, anybody at this point that has to have the papers put on them, I'm tired of the flim flam. I'm tired of people trying to bend me over. I'm tired of the mistreatment. Tracy is a truth teller and I am a seeker of justice. And I'm tired of constantly being mistreated. But today was a good day, y'all. Today was a good day. And it's like I haven't had an actual good day in a long, long time. Long time. So I will take it. I will take any victory. Went to court twice in a month. I lost 2 jobs behind it. Tracy came out, what? Victorious. Twice. 1, 2. Both times we went to court. Okay. And she just said, we have to get your stuff. I'm like, okay, fine. You officially are married now. We can go tomorrow and get my stuff. Like, I didn't want to have to be there when she was there anyways. And I actually delivered DoorDash on that street. I think it was Friday. It was either Thursday or Friday, and she was at the house. Like, so I'm not putting myself through that. Like, I'm literally not putting myself through that. Tracy, you never checked me, but I still have you in my mind, okay? I hear you. I hear you. And I see the trolls are out. Love you, trolls. Keep making me relevant. Keep showing all your love and support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said, y'all, today was an awesome day. Today was an awesome day. And I'm not accepting anything less. I'm not. It's cold as I don't know what. And everybody's out in their little thin little clothing and stuff like that, trying to be cute. Not trying to be cute. We were cute. My friend was gorgeous. The girl did an awesome job. She is her youngest son's a nurse. She did an awesome job, a spectacular job on her makeup. And we were rushing and rushing and rushing. And, you never really seem to have enough time, to kind of get yourself together. But it's one of those one in a lifetime experiences, pretty much. So it is what it is. So I didn't have my regular stuff. Like I said, I put on my friend's dress and I feel like I'm wearing it well. I feel like it's like I said, y'all can see even from my profile, the belly is coming in. It's coming in. So by the time I finally get into this gym, Traci Teresa is eventually going to be snatched. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 And I had my little boots on because that's the only dress shoes that I had. I'm not really, honey. I'm not. I'm 231 pounds, but I've almost lost exactly 100 pounds. So I'm not exactly skinny. And I don't feel like I'm meant to be a skinny person. Okay. But it's a victory nonetheless. Okay. And like I said, my doctor had to give me my propers because he just was to focus on the fact that my blood sugar is still high. Okay, fine. It's been high for a while, but I'm working on it. I lost the weight by myself. No surgery, no nothing, no Jedi mind games. I didn't tell myself you're not eating these cookies. Like I got ice cream right now. We just went to McDonald's. We just went to McDonald's. I got my ice cream. I got to put it in the freezer because it's melting. Yeah, I don't deprive myself. But at the same time, because I've lost so much weight, my stomach has definitely shrunk because my appetite is not the same. Like we literally just went to the diner, after the ceremony and stuff, and I wanted to get fried chicken. But the guy, was a really nice, Spanish dude. He was like, I'm just going to be honest with you. He's like, I don't really think that the fried chicken is really all that good here. He was like, I would suggest, you pick something else. I'm like, okay. So I got a gyro, euro, whatever they call it, whatever. I'm not trying to mispronounce stuff, but that's what I got, the lamb one. And then they had all the little side, like they put all of the fixings on the side and made it more like a salad instead of putting it on the actual sandwich. I'm like, okay, fine. And the fries were good. Like she wanted to take some of my fries, but then her stomach was acting up. So she ordered her breakfast food like she always does when they go to the diner. And she didn't even touch her food. But I didn't deprive myself. I didn't, like all the other times I've been fighting with my weight my whole entire life. I'm 51 years old. I am 51 years old. Yes, dear. Oh, sure. Here, I got it. Thank you. These don't fit, so you don't need to put these in this can. I have some other bags that actually fit, but thank you. So, yeah. So, bitch is not chopped liver, okay? And the bitch is still thriving and surviving over here, okay? I was in my feelings this morning. I definitely was in my feelings, but at the end of the day, this day was a good day, and I'm claiming the good day, okay? Like I'm feeling my true Wonder Woman power at this point, okay? It was an awesome day. It was an awesome day. So thank you. Thank you, Green Queen. How you doing, sweetie? Like we literally just walked in the house. My friend got married today. So we literally just went to drop off some stuff. She donates stuff to one of the local churches. So we went to go do the drop off for that. I got some ice cream. She went in some fries from McDonald's, and she really don't even eat McDonald's like that, But she's like, I'm feeling it. I'm like, okay. And this is my friend's dress because, all of my stuff is still at the crazy lady house. But as you can see in this dress, Teresa is looking pretty snatched, okay? And the bitch is feeling herself. Okay. Today was a good day. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Yes, I was in my feelings this morning about my stuff, but I'm still holding on to hope and a prayer and that my miracle money will come through. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, pat your wings, ladies. Sorry, my head literally just started itching right when I was about to say that. But I told her, like, I literally just grabbed my prayer book in my Bible that was right in the front seat of my rental car. And I said, before both of us close our eyes tonight, we are going to pray because there's some stuff that's still going on. How can you have folks that actually were blessed with resources and they know what you're going through and they won't help you? Not even a little bit, not even kind of, sort of, not even a smidget, not a scotch, nothing, Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. So, it's mind-boggling to me. But at the same time, this lady has helped out more people because she had way more resources than I ever had. But she knows that I'm a giving person too. And it's our time. It's just our time. So let me get the other phone, y'all. Hold on. Look, my buddy is still checking me out. Y'all know I'm a dog person, but I swear to you, I love these cats. These cats are awesome. Laura Lou, hi, honey. How are you, baby? How are you? Look at those eyes. She has the most gorgeous, big, round. Yes, baby. How are you? How are you? She jumped up on the bed earlier, y'all, and was saying hello as soon as we got back. God bless you. Yeah. Yes, baby. Yes. You see me. I see me too. I see me. Y'all, look at those gorgeous eyes. Look at you. You know you are gorgeous, girl. You are gorgeous. Yes. And she round out the family just right, honey. She a fatty girl. Fatty McGiggles is a fatty boy. Look, look, look. She let me rub her belly, y'all. Look, look. Cat got trust issues just like I do, just like she do. Look, she let me rub her belly. Y'all, do you know how awesome this is? Yes, cats don't normally let you rub their belly. Look, y'all, she literally opened up her belly to me so I could rub her belly. That is so freaking awesome. Laura Lou, you know I love you. Yes. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Yes, yes, girl. Yes, yes. Give me some sugar. Mwah. I love that cat, y'all. So, my friend hadn't had cats since she was in Cumberland, pretty much. But like I said, it's the doom and gloom was not going to linger forever. Like I said, the stuff was fucked up. The stuff was fucked up for the longest time. But as you can see, I finally got the crazy Spanish lady out my ass. So you could show people better than you could tell them sometimes. I still have a whole bunch of fighting to do. It's fine because Maryland is going to release my money. You're not going to keep telling me that you don't owe me no more money. I have a whole balance still on my Beacon account. It's a year and a half later. Devil, you will lose my money. Okay? That's money that I worked for, just like the other 2 jobs that I worked the 2 days. That would have made a difference too, as far as me getting my stuff paid. Like I paid my other 2 storages. I've had this storage for 16 years. I've been paying for this storage for 16 years. I've been late plenty of times. I've never been in auction before. I'm not going to lose my stuff. This is the only stuff that I have left. Any memories, pictures, my high school pictures, my purses that I never used, my last little bit of jewelry and all that stuff is in that storage, but I'm not going to lose my stuff. I got the other one too paid. Then Uber, between hire car and Uber, they keep wanting to flim me, but I needed to take a whole little woosah moment. I was out 15 hours Saturday, y'all. I was out 15 hours riding all around Baltimore. 15 hours and only made $120 doing DoorDash. If I would have been able to be out and do Uber for 15 hours, I probably could have came back with at least half of the money that I owe for this other storage, and I only have until Friday. Okay, so like I said, I'm still praying for a miracle at this point. I got the other 2 paid. I'm gonna get this one paid too. Okay, but in the meantime, this is a win for me. Me and her needed a moment that everything was not doom and gloom and you're stressing and worried and blah 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 blah. Everybody had a good day. Today was an awesome day. I'm happy for my friend. Everybody had a good time. Teresa is still over here thriving and surviving, y'all. Barely by the skin of my teeth sometimes it feels like, but hey, I'm still over here thriving and surviving. So people still want to talk shit and be critical and be judgy and don't really want to help. Fine. Fine. Okay. It's good. It's good. All girls what? I don't know what that means, David. But anywho, so like I said, we just got back in the house. So I gotta take these boots off. Like my little owie on my foot was hurting, so I had to wrap it up And I've been putting like the little antibacterial little like fake me out little Neo on it because it was hurting. So I had to wrap up my foot. But like I said, y'all, I had an awesome day and I'm happy for my friend. And it's like, you know, we were just talking in the car a little bit too. Like, we gonna be good. You know, like I said, things are finally moving in the direction where I need them to. In spite of the hamster wheel job and that crazy, in spite of this crazy Spanish lady that was giving me nothing but the blues. Literally, the moment that I walked back in this house, I felt nothing but the love, y'all, from the four-legged critters, from my friend, and everything else. Like, I told her, I was like, normally when I'm around, like, we camp out in her room and watch TV, and I haven't even crashed in her room for the longest, but okay. Look, I'm mobile now, so I mean, it's whatever, honey. You the one on a schedule. Tracy, unfortunately, is still unemployed right now. So, oh, sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. I didn't see you there. So, I put on my little Black Panther socks today. See my little Black Panthers. See, I had to wrap up my foot. My owie is hurting. Like even just hitting the bed. So I had to wrap it up before I put my boots on because I didn't want it scraping up against the inside of my boots because normally I have my suede pants on when I put my boots on. So, but anyhow, like I said, y'all, today was an awesome day. It was a spectacular day. It was a wonderful day. It was an awesome day. Like any other warm and fuzzy adjective that you can add and put on there. It's awesome. Hold on, let me go put my ice cream in the freezer. Let me see. I don't know if she's still on the phone. Hold on.
I'm not in the kitchen. I don't even leave my room. You were in the kitchen the other day. What do you mean? I was in the kitchen doing what the other day? Probably watching me make something.
She's your queen to be. Look, y'all, look at my friend.
Oh, you're on.
I'm on my Facebook. She was on Facebook Live. I'm on my YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. My friend looks so pretty, y'all. Look at my friend.
Thank you.
Yes. So the nurse did an awesome job doing her makeup.
Yes.
Like,
yo,
okay,
you talking about recommendations?
Let's get a close up. Look. Yes, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, girl. Okay, yes. She did a damn thing. Yes, she most certainly did. Honey, can you put this in the freezer for me since you're closer? Thank you. My ice cream is melting. But yeah.
You went to McDonald's? You got ice cream? I made the donation. That's all we got was the ice cream.
I only had $8 on my card, and her stuff was literally like $1.29. I made you pancakes. You didn't even eat the bacon. I made bacon.
Yo, I turned around the corner like, why is there bacon here? Nobody ate the bacon.
Nobody.
I ate 2 pancakes.
Okay, but the bacon is there.
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even know that the bacon was there. That was this morning. I'm not there when I wake up. Y'all know this.
I know it don't take nothing but a little smack upon your head.
And that'd be very mean of you. And that would make me mad at you.
Oh.
Which will result in you not being
fed. And then why?
Did you see what he just threatened?
And then why was Mini-Me sitting there talking about he don't remember my name? I'm like, dude, you literally ate my food and you don't remember my name. Okay. Ooh. He was asleep.
Oh, you talking about the little nigga?
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna engage right now.
I said,
he's like, oh, okay.
This isn't cool. This isn't cool with you acting like you don't know nobody's name. Mm. Forever, he was calling Traci. Calls you everything. Calls Chelsea Keisha and Keisha Chelsea. He know what the fuck he doing.
Well, we just added Teresa to the list, okay? Because the Spanish bitch was calling me Teresa. So when I worked at when I was at the bank in the home equity department, Miss Carol, like I love her to death even to this day. She was funny as shit, okay? So unfortunately, you know, for her to be older at that time, she had 3 girls. It was 4 little cubicles. Miss Carol was right here, and then she had 3 girls. All their names started with T. She had Terry, Tracy, and Teron. So I would be Terry, Teron, Tracy.
You know your name.
Yeah. So we just added Teresa to the mix. Yeah, that's funny. Didn't eat bacon. That's a crime. Exactly. He eating it now. He eating it now because somebody said something. But yeah.
I mean, now that I know it's there, I might eat it.
Good. I don't want.
Yeah, and I watched it. I didn't want it to be too crispy, but you know that oven gets hot as hell. But
Yeah.
look, I ate like 4
crispy.
pieces. It is very crispy, but I still tore it up. Your mama ate it too, so all of us were eating that crispy bacon.
The unfortunate side is that, you know, bacon
I had it on
sitting out.
250. I put it on 250,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I didn't let it warm up first or nothing before I put it in there.
You never let the oven warm up.
Well, when you're baking, you do.
Yeah. It definitely would have been a lot better if it was like fresh when I was eating it. Because, you know how bacon gets.
I mean, you can put it on a pan and heat it back up in the microwave until the fat comes back.
Cause Tracy coming, Tracy coming, Tracy coming, Tracy coming. Okay.
I love making food at 3 a.m.
No.
It's really funny.
Well, you know, people normally are asleep at 3 a.m. My ass be, I be calling all the cows, chopping all the wood at 3 a.m. Yeah, she can tell you. We can't even watch one show together.
Yo,
She turned the TV on last night. I made it through 10 minutes,
It's
y'all.
only because
10 minutes and 7 seconds.
but you see, ever since she been here, I actually go to bed and I gotta sleep because she's doing
you
the
go
sleep
to bed
thing.
because there got someone in your room with you to make sure that you remember. Oh, hey. I
Yeah,
should
it's
probably
night time. It's night. My mama never had no problem making me go to sleep, giving me a bath, or making me eat my food. and that's been consistent. And I'm 51 now, so I don't know what to tell you. You know, look, I would go right up to my mama. I had me a little Linus blanket, and I'd be like, "Mama, I CP, mommy." She's like, "Okay, go lay down." I'm like, "Okay."
Steakhouse burger.
A steakhouse burger?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Blue cheese, fried onions.
Yeah, no. I had
and
feta
with
cheese.
A1
on my
steak
plate.
sauce on it.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel the heat. Feel the heat. It was so cold today, y'all. Oh my God, it was so cold.
So cold.
Oh, it was cold.
Wasn't
And then
that
we
bad.
trying to-
And I don't normally
It was
complain.
We old. Leave me alone. If we say it's cold, it's cold.
He got that extra cushion.
No, I know.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I don't have
didn't
my
think
extra
that was-
cushion no more.
I didn't know that was a real thing.
Yeah, so I don't have my extra cushion. Okay. And we older. Okay.
Yeah, I
Even though in my mind I'm still 27 though.
I got used to the
And I
cold
still
back
look
in
good.
Cumberland. I don't know what's wrong,
Bitch.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, that's how we know. We all have been in Cumberland. We could deal with their cold.
It's a different
But we
cold
haven't
up
been
there.
there in 6 years now.
I
Yeah.
went out in Cumberland cold like this.
Yeah.
Maybe with
Yeah,
the
but you
jacket.
weren't extra insulated back then either. Though.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
were way more active then. Y'all didn't
Yeah.
barely even come in the house. All y'all do
You
now is
walked
stay in the
2
house.
miles to the school when we were there. We come here, and you can't walk the Safeway.
Safeway's a mile away.
Wow.
When we were in Cumberland, you were walking 2 miles.
And I still, and Mom, while I worked at Safeway, I was still walking 2 miles.
You didn't walk,
Oh.
nigga. You kept using the fucking Uber, the thing.
Mom, I'm talking about during the shift. That is 2 miles, if not more, of just running around the Safeway, putting this back, putting
Okay,
that
David.
back.
I don't know. I don't care. You know, I'm not picky. I'm not picky, honey. And honestly, like I said, like I literally
There's my food.
did I bring my food
I brought some food in.
in? You had a bag?
I did.
Was that your food?
I don't know.
Because you had your food too.
Connor had a bag, that bag.
Oh no. I'm talking about the food bag.
Who put the food in that bag?
Oh, he put the food in there?
Yeah, the food bag.
Okay, I gotta check it because I don't know if it's mommy's or if it's mine or whatever. Look at that. Look at that silhouette, y'all.
That's fair enough. This is right.
Ow.
I don't know.
Oh, you see, I had to wrap up my poor foot.
Oh Lord.
I had to wrap up my foot.
Is that your ankle?
Yes, girl.
For what?
Because of that, my owie it hurt, so I put the
Oh.
antibacterial cream on it. Yeah, so beggars can't be choosers at this point, and as long as you don't put no liver, no weird shit,
I love
liver. Ugh,
I want somebody, grandma make me some liver.
honey, you and grandma gonna be eating that liver by yourself.
Honey, and I handle it.
No liver, no chitlins, no pig feet, no chicken feet, no sticky tofu, no weird shit. Yeah.
It's very loud.
It's not that loud.
It's very loud.
What's not loud?
This damn fan on the ice makes it loud as shit.
It's not loud.
Look at the cats, y'all. Look at the cats at the end of the hallway.
Unzip it.
Laura Lou.
You gotta stand up.
So that's Laura. That's Laura and Clover, y'all. My little fatty girl and my little fatty boy chilling in the hallway. Chilling. They act like they done had a long day. They laid out.
They had a long day of worrying about where the fuck I been.
Right. That's funny.
And all the stuff that was going on.
Mm-hmm. They chilling. Those are so sweet fur babies. They so sweet fur babies, y'all. And then it was so messed up because her other friend came and she was trying to shoo the cat. I was like, don't be mean to the cat.
Yo, I was serious about that shit though.
Yeah, I was too. Like, don't be mean. Like, both of them are so sweet. And y'all know I'm a dog person, but if you an animal lover, you an animal lover. And you see, the moment that I came back in this house, we instantly bonded. Like I said, y'all, she came and laid up right on my chest.
That was really crazy.
And she's kissed the back of my neck. Like, it's like, you see, when I came in the room, she came up on the bed to say hello. Like, she showed me that she missed me. Girl, why did she just open up and let me rub her belly?
What?
And I got it on camera, girl.
What?
Yes, bitch. Yes.
On the bed or on the floor?
On the little ottoman thing. Yes. She was sitting there. I was like, hey, Laura Lou. And she literally opened up, girl. She opened right on up.
She said, hey, what you in the mood?
Yeah, exactly. And she's like, hey, bitch, you home? Come and rub my belly. Look. I know that feeling. Okay. Tracy Teresa like her big belly rub too, but you see my big belly going down, but I still got my little kangaroo pouch and I still love my belly rub. I sure do. I don't care who think you crazy. I don't care. Like I said, I have been in tune with my fatness for the longest. Yeah. Always will love to have my belly rubbed. Whether I got a kangaroo pouch or not. Okay. I'm just saying. No, I don't think that sounds wise. I don't have the physical strength to get you up off the floor.
I want him. Yes, nigga. I just want to see if he can carry me.
You sure about this?
Yeah. That's a good question. Are you sure about this?
You ain't gonna drop me because you just gotta get me back up.
You'll rub my belly. Oh, that's right.
Come on.
What is are those fruit snacks? Oh, those are the raisin things. Is that the yogurt ones? Do we have any more fruit snacks?
No, these are raisins.
But do we have any more of the blue packs? Is there some on the table?
Yes.
Can you grab me one, please? Por favor.
Look at that.
I know, that's what y'all know I love my gummies.
Where are they?
Oh, they're gone?
Oh, there they are.
Oh, you hear some?
Yay! Fruit snacks. I love my fruit snacks. Hold on, please set my phone there. Huh? What? Don't look in the bowl.
I'm not looking at the bowl. I was just saying.
Yeah, don't look in the bowl. You'll be fine. Just don't look in the bowl.
Look in the bowl.
I said don't look in it.
You told me not to do it.
No, I know. But if she sees it,
then she's gonna be feeling some kind of way. And there's no need to put her through all that. That's what I'm just saying. Just don't look in the bowl.
Yeah, I don't know.
She knows I know.
Come on.
Trust me, the bowl is not even important.
I'm giving you to do it, okay? See what happens.
Who's next?
I'm gonna see what happens.
I can't even hold on.
I'm not going. I want to see if you can do. I'm not getting like. I'm not piggybacking you. Go down low.
You literally were about to hit your head on the light.
No, I'm too tall. It hurt my. No, fuck that.
You hurt your little titties.
Nobody's too old for a piggyback ride.
Did you hurt your little titties?
No, it just right.
Yeah,
It
like
hurt my stomach.
you hurt your oh. See, now you need your belly rub because you got an owie on your belly. Now you need your
sick because of the fucking black thing.
what black? Oh,
that's what's
the compress. Yeah,
yo, because I'm like when I pulled it down, I got a little bit of relief just now.
Because the belly, because the fat is supposed to be free, honey. It's not supposed to be sucked in. You see, my fat was out. My fat was out.
I don't even know if wearing the thing didn't even. Oh God.
Oops. Excuse me. Guys, get back here. Game's updating. Need to update. Also have the big
A steam iron right here in the damn.
We've been had that.
So you're saying you want me to move?
Yes, please.
Okay, because you said please and you asked nicely, I guess I can move. Ooh. Mommy's trying to change though. Oh. You alright? Oh, I'm getting up. Oh, my poor foot is hurting. Whew. I'm gonna give mommy a minute to get herself to yell. Whose food is this right here? Is that mommy's food?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I gotta look at it. I don't have no place where I can pop up my phone.
As a big bag. It should be.
Yep. Ta-da!
It wasn't even made.
Okay. Will do. I can do that. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll holla. My other bag of snacks. I'm waiting for my ice cream to freeze up a little bit more. So I normally put these on a plate and try to match pairs of two of these. This was the one dark one. And the rest look like strawberries. Except for whatever this one is supposed to be. The little orange one. I need something cold to drink, but I got my water in the thing. I'm gonna get my cold water. Beautiful. I just want you to know that you're my favorite girl. Teresa, there's something about you.
Yeah. We were watching this concert of Snoop the other day. I don't even know what channel it was on. Are you decent, mommy? You're in the bathroom. Never mind.
Decent enough.
You in the bathroom. Look, y'all. Look at my little furry baby. Laura Lou. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? So pretty. You're so pretty. I love your round eyes. They're so pretty. All right. I need to get my stuff organized on the side. So, like, I haven't had time because I've been still running around here like a damn chicken with my head cut off. Oh. So, is Connie for sure coming back tomorrow? Oh.
I hope she don't. I'm getting wore out. I don't want to. Whatever's on the internet, leave me alone.
Right. Don't forget to wash your face. Oh. Huh?
My titties.
What's wrong with your titties?
My titties are out. They said, set me free.
All right.
I need to be free.
I don't know that's right.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
I will say that really.
That bitch really did hook you up. Yes, she most certainly did. Your face looks gorgeous. Yes, she did. I forgot to put my Cash App up here.
Words
has
is
a-
affirmation. That's what it is.
Mm.
He likes that.
Who?
To tell him that he looks good, he smells good, the good.
Mm.
Words is affirmation.
I hear you. Say, I just want you to know that you are really special. I forgot to put my Cash App up here, y'all. So I'm putting it up there. If Politic was here, she would definitely get on me. But she's monetized now.
I really don't feel well. Who? One of your friends?
One of my moderators on my channel. Oh, my poor foot. My foot is definitely hurting. Y'all, I had way too much root beer at the diner. I had like 3. He kept just bringing me the drinks. It's like if you put an alcoholic beverage in front of me, I'm gonna drink it. So I put the rest of my water in the refrigerator. So I'm drinking this cold water.
Spray your sink, clean your sink and your toilet. Because I just took some shit pills and I know how it's going to go. Clean.
All broke the toilet.
I don't want to know about that. I don't want to know about that. The fuck? What does that have to do with anything that I said? Do the toilet flush?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Almost broke the toilet.
Informa. Licky boom boom there. That is funny.
Gen X is the shit.
They something, honey.
No, we Jeanette.
Oh, yes. Facts. Honey, we like a fine wine. We just get better
Carter,
with
can you give me
time.
some medicine when you finish?
Oh, my poor foot. Oh. Water. I had my half a little bottle of water. It was nice and cold. So I'm gonna drink that.
You know, that was really irritating,
What?
Tasha.
Do you want me to turn this off? All right, y'all. Look, we need to have a little powwow because like this is our little decompressed moment. So I just wanted to let y'all know that we had an awesome day. Bitch is looking real sexy today too. Like look at that. Look have a titty all out and everything. Like eat it. Just eat
Eat
it.
titties?
Why not? Anyhow. All right, y'all. So tomorrow's a brand new day. So we'll see what tomorrow's gonna bring. What opportunities, blessings, just anything new, and hopefully warm and fuzzy that's gonna come my way. So anywho, y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for chiming in, y'all. Y'all know I love you. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for riding this wave, y'all. It's not gonna be doom and gloom forever, as you can see. Today was an awesome day. Thank you, Art. Thank you. I feel good, honey. When you look good, you feel good. And like I said, my friend got married today. She looks gorgeous. Did you wash your face?
No.
Don't wash
I
your
can't stand
face.
up no more. I really feel bad.
Well, do you have any wet wipes? Just plain wet wipes first that you should start off with? And then I could get you at least a washcloth. You need a she put a lot of stuff on your face. I don't want you sleeping with that stuff on your face. You wasn't
even looking.
No, I know, but I saw when she had the whole brush and she's yeah. And I know you need to prime your face, but
she did more than prime a nigga face, I don't know what it was. 5 things put on before she picked up
a color.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And the shit was gooey. It was gooey. Mm-hmm. And I thought she bought the fan so my eye wouldn't hurt.
They call it tacky. When it is like it was kind of sticky like.
Yeah. And she kept checking it like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I put it more she had her own little fan. Did you see the little fan?
Yes.
I was like, you are a whole professional.
Yes.
I said, oh.
And she had her own little we need that. I whole content create and I was like, that's what I asked her. Are you a content creator? Oh no, this is just for my makeup. Oh, okay, bitch.
When I tell you I'm sitting over there trying to turn on the lamp, I said, you want me to I'm gonna take the and she was like, no,
I have my own lighting.
I said, okay.
She came with a whole big ass tripod with the little square little light on it.
Yes, honey. Changed her clothes on a nigga, got in business mode like a motherfucker.
I know that's right. My friend got married today, so this is her dress. And now that I've almost lost 100 pounds, now we can share clothes because I didn't have nothing to wear. All of my shit is still at the crazy lady house, so she's like, we got to get your stuff. So yeah, so hopefully tomorrow we can get my stuff. Because she's like, I don't want her messing with your stuff because I don't want to have to go off. Girl, she just don't know.
That's the last thing.
Y'all think I'm crazy.
I don't know how to act.
You heard her say it. She don't know how to act. Okay, and her level of crazy.
It's something that nobody
it's far beyond.
Nobody needs to fuck with me.
Yeah, that's facts. It's She
I
right.
think of the most wildest fucked up shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If nobody bothers.
So when I say I'm not trying to spaz, I really was not trying to spaz on that old lady, but she kept pushing my buttons. And then like I kept telling the crackhead too, because the crackhead gonna run back and tell the shit anyways. I was like, she don't know if I'm crazy. Okay, that's one. And like I said, the jury is still out. We don't really officially know if Traci crazy. Okay, fine. That's just one little factor. But then at the same time, you don't know who I know. And then you don't know who I know might also be crazy. Mm-hmm. And what they capable of. This one right here, I wouldn't fuck with this one right here. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck. She an op too, y'all. That's why I'm saying, look, Look, when I put it out there that I need to find out who this lady boss is, trust me, I'm telling the business. Okay. Traci ain't no snitch, but I'm snitching this time because you shouldn't have been messing with Traci Teresa. Okay. And then taking me to court and making me lose my little livelihood and all this stupid shit. Fine, whatever, bitch. I'm still handling the business. I'm still handling the business. And the bitch still gonna get sued. And then now I'm gonna have to put the papers on Maryland too, because they gonna sit up there and tell me that they don't owe me no money when I only got paid for 1 week. They owe me for 25 more weeks. It's been a year and a half later. And they talking about I have to file all over again. I'm like, bitch, look, I'm still relishing on the fact that we had a good day. Okay. We had a good day. I'll worry about that shit tomorrow. Okay. But today was a good day.
Today was a good
Yeah.
day.
Ooh,
I ain't cuss nobody out.
exactly. Ain't nobody got cussed out.
Nobody got cussed out, yo. And
No.
that's
That's big. That's major.
yeah.
If I didn't have to cuss nobody, and most certainly if she ain't had to cuss, because y'all, look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons why we initially clicked. Okay, we trauma bonded. I've talked about that. Okay, we trauma bonded. Oh, she lost her mama too soon. I lost my mama too soon. Even the white lady in Cumberland, yeah, she lost her mama too soon. I know that's the reason why, we initially clicked. Okay. The second reason is she reminds me so much of my damn mama. It's not even funny, yo. It's not even funny. She don't smoke cigarettes. If she would smoke, I would swear that's my mama reincarnated right here. Right here. I'm telling you. Like, she be saying shit all the time. And I just be sitting there looking. I was like, yo, mama. Like, like she just be saying random shit. And it sounds something similar that either my mama had said it out of her mouth or it's something that sounds like she would have said it out of her mouth. Like, just like the time when literally when I'm sitting here, I'm trying to catch up and I'm trying to talk to her or whatever. And she's like, she can see it in my face. She's like, you need to lay down. Okay, mama, I'm going to come and lay down. She gave me the pat on the back. Come and lay down, Teresa. Come and lay down. Oh, yeah. Okay, mommy, I'm going to lay down. Oh, one of my moms asked if we're partying tonight. Honey, if we had some money, if we had some money, I would definitely say yes. Yes, tonight would be a partying night. But honey, we broke as fuck over here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to put the fire underneath these people's ass for this state of Maryland bullshit, because y'all need to release my money, and they keep trying to tell me they don't owe me no money. Bitch, I have a whole balance on my beacon. They only paid me for 1 week. In a year and a half's time, y'all, they only paid me for 1 week. And then the lady I said I was going to contact the Secretary of Labor's office. I did that. I spent my whole morning drafting that email. And I sent it to her office manager. And I sent it to the lady that sent me the message that said, oh, your issue was resolved. Your money has been released. But it was only 1 week, though. They owe me for 26 weeks. If I had my unemployment, we would be good right now. We could enjoy. We didn't have Thanksgiving dinner, y'all. We ate Burger King. And I'm not going to say how we got the Burger King, but we had Burger King for Thanksgiving. Don't be laughing at me, bitch. They don't need to know all my business. They don't need to know all my business. I'm just saying. We had Burger King for Thanksgiving. This is the first time ever in her life, my life, that we did not have a Thanksgiving traditional meal on Thanksgiving. That's deep. Okay. But whatever, we had something to eat. So you have to be grateful. That show is, like she said, that shows how fucked up we are right now. But this right here is my family, y'all. Okay. And she be in her feelings sometimes. I be in my family. Look, we know when Traci in her feelings. Whatever. I'm a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. Okay.
That's right.
And that's the first thing she said. You need to work on that. We good. You need to work on. Okay, I get it. I got it. I know. It's still some shadow work that needs to be worked on. I do my soul searching. I'm still working on myself. I'm not perfect. We're all human. I am most certainly flawed. Okay, fine. But Teresa is still over here thriving and surviving. We didn't have no Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, fine. Fuck. We still had something to eat. We had a good day. Broke as fuck. But we still had a good day. We still had a good day, and I need to take all the wins. I need all the victories, all the victories at this point. So I will most certainly accept this one as a victory. We had an awesome day today, y'all. And my friend was gorgeous, and the girl did an awesome job. You know,
Yeah.
so I would even tip her because she did a good ass job.
Oh, I'm gonna pay her.
No, I'm saying I'm a tipper.
Oh,
You pay her, I'm a tipper.
you give her a tip.
Yeah, I'll give her the tip. I had.
You saying hi?
I know.
You saying hi to mommy?
Yes, because I had my little moment. She already came and loved up on me already. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to move my little prayer book, and I gotta move my purse because I don't want my foot. No, I know. And you still have to wash your face.
Oh yeah, that part. I gotta finish. Did anybody take a picture of my face? Do you have a good picture of my face? We should have did it before now.
Yes, we should have did that.
Damn.
But it was so much going on. We were rushing. If we didn't have to have nap time, we could have got everything in. And then also, if you had an extra pair of hands like you were supposed to, we could have got everything. What's up, Laura Lou? What's up, baby? Yeah. How are you? Yeah.
Hi.
She's so
You see
sweet.
her with the puppy dog eyes?
I know.
She be getting me.
You know who she looked like? She looked like Puss in Boots yesterday, girl. Remember how Puss in Boots would do that sad face where his eyes would get real big?
Yes,
she looked like that yesterday.
Yes.
You look like Puss in Boots. You look like Puss in Boots.
Did you do something? Because you will come out on her face, boy.
Let's see. I had a.
You want to get real comfy.
I can't see that. You had a what? Hold on. Where are my glasses? Ooh, my glasses in my purse. I find them and then.
You been asking for your glasses.
Yeah, they're right here. Cause
Okay.
I had left them in the car, and I forgot to put them back in my purse. I'm trying to see what Art is talking about, and of course I can't see it. You had a PB&J sandwich on Thanksgiving and slept good. I know that's right. I wanted for mac and cheese next to some candy yams. Look, I like all the traditional stuff. That look at this point, you know, since I had lost the weight, it's like I just need like one little plate with just literally like a scoop at this point, because like I can't eat whole meals anymore. Like I was hungry. Like I made them big pancakes. I had a pancake like this big and like I don't know, 3 pieces of bacon first thing. We took our nap. And then like for dinner, I got a gyro and some fries on the side. And I couldn't even eat all my food. Like, and I was hungry, you know. So it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But like I try not to waste food. Money is tight right now. Money is like super tight. Super tight. That's why I have to have this conversation with her, because she wastes a lot of food and money too tight. Even when it's not tight, we shouldn't be wasting no food.
I'm on Ozempic.
My mom.
I'm just saying.
Bitch, do you know how much meat, like breakfast meat, that I threw away out of that refrigerator that was actually molded?
That sounds bad.
I threw 3 packs of turkey sausages away that should have got ate. I threw away a half a pack of biscuits that should have got cooked. Because as long as it's cooked, you know, somebody will go and eat it. That's a breakfast sandwich right there.
I don't know something.
Slap some cheese on there, some eggs, a couple pieces of them crispy pieces of bacon that's in there right now. That's a breakfast sandwich. Fuck a McDonald's. You got McDonald's right here. McDonald's. I got McDonald's. And you ain't got the. Okay.
Cause your mama on the welfare.
And your daddy's an alcoholic. I remember that. That shit was funny. Woo, 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 woo. Pull over. Yeah, that was funny. I used to love me some like pre-marriage, pre-kids Eddie. Eddie was funny as shit. Eddie, you treat me like animal. That shit was funny. It was funny. So I have some muscle definition that I could actually see, y'all. So once I finally could get my fat ass in the gym, y'all.
You know, it's a gym here.
Here? Now you just telling me that?
Mm-hmm. It's attached.
Hey, Politic. What's up, girlfriend? Portion control helps losing weight for me. Oh, okay, honey. Look, thank God I don't have to think about it. Like I said, I literally just got up and started moving my body. I didn't say I didn't restrict myself, because the moment I restrict myself, my mind starts playing them stupid Jedi mind games on me. Oh, Tracy, you ain't gonna eat no cookies. Well, I want you to eat 10 of these cookies, and then I have to eat all 10 of the fucking cookies. That's why I don't buy no girls. That's why I was calling her the cookie lady. Last time I literally had Girl Scout cookies was with her. Okay. And I don't buy them. I just give them a $20 donation and keep it pushing. Because, like, especially with them fucking Samoas, y'all, and you only get like 8 of them in the pack. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm killing that whole box in like 10 minutes. They just, those little itty bitty chocolatey, coconutty, caramelly goodness cookies. You could literally eat one cookie in one bite, and then the box will be gone in 10 minutes. Like, it's not hard to do.
I like this picture.
Yes.
Ain't that a nice one?
It is a nice one. Is that one of the ones I took?
I don't know.
I think so. Because everybody else was on that side. That's why I had moved to that side, so I could take the picture from the safe. Because you see how y'all are looking over there.
Yeah.
And I was the one over here on this side. So I think that's one of the ones I took.
And I guess at some point he took a picture of her hands. I was just like, yeah. Uh-huh. Did you see it was at the table?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. He's really, really into this. Like,
mm-hmm.
I don't see a way where
I'm good, sweetie. We had a good day. My friend got married today, so one of my other mods said that I have a glow to me, and how was I doing?
Yes,
glowing, obviously, honey. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Golden. Yes, honey. So yes, Teresa is over here glowing today, y'all, because we had a good day. We had I was in my feelings this morning. I was, but as the day progressed and we got ourselves together to go do what we had to do, today was an awesome day. And like I said, I will accept all the victories because I need it. Not just my 2 little court case little day victory. My friend got married today, victory. We had a good day. That's a victory. I'm tired of taking the L's. Like, today was a good day. It's one of these, not one of these. You feel what I'm saying? I'll take it all day, every day. So, and this is her dress. And that's a sense of accomplishment, because we couldn't share clothes. Tracy was the fat friend. Both of them skinny minis, and I was the fat friend. So
who is?
I was.
Oh, what day was I skinny?
Anywho, her and her number one best friend, because she only was allowed to have one best friend.
Oh Lord, that wasn't me. That was for her. 100%.
So when we were just at her husband's house, and the cousin, when I had introduced myself, I said I'm her second best friend. That shit was funny. I mean, I know they didn't get the joke, but that shit was funny. Yeah. So today was an awesome day. Today was an awesome day, and I actually, got to raid her closet for the first time. Since I've almost lost exactly 100 pounds. I don't have no clothes here. My clothes are still at the crazy lady house. So we're gonna try tomorrow to go get my stuff, y'all. And I'm gonna have my camera on. I'm gonna record it, because if some stupid shit pop off, I don't have no problem calling the popo. I don't have a problem cussing the bitch out. I don't have a problem laying hands or whatever the fuck. This lady done put me through too much shit. You better let me come and get my shit in peace, lady. Because if not, between me and her, remember when Eminem said, what did he say in Monster? Was it Monster? No. It's I love the way you lie. How he said, when a tornado kind of messes with the hurricane, yeah, that's me and her. Okay, I will claim the tornado because Tasmanian Devil is definitely one of my alter egos. So I'll take the whirlwind, and this girl be fucking up all types of shit with her hurricane. Okay, yeah, Yeah, I want to fuck this bitch. Yeah, yeah. So this is my backup. And then with the Sasquatch too, this motherfucker is 7 foot, 309 pounds. Yeah. Trust and believe. If she try to come for me, honey, come and get some of this yum yum. We will give you some, okay? Woo! Yeah. Look, she obviously didn't learn not to fuck with a bitch. But it's all good. It's all good, honey. It's all good. So yeah. So anywho. Let me find, hold on. Let me put my glasses on because you know I can't half see. And I had like 3 root beers today that I had no business drinking, but I told her I needed me a soda today and let me have my soda. Let me find out. You meet an eggplant at the wedding and got that glow medicine from an eggplant.
From the eggplant.
You know what the eggplant is.
Oh my goodness.
No, girl. Look.
Wait a minute. Oh.
It's been over a year, honey. Tracy has had no eggplant. Okay.
Oh God. Connor?
Yeah.
No. Connor?
There's been no eggplant. But thank you though. Thank you. It wasn't like that. We went to the courthouse. It wasn't like an actual like wedding ceremony. So it wasn't nobody for me to be scoping out, you know, for like any possibilities or whatever. Yeah.
He ain't hurt me. I don't feel well for real.
Yeah. So today was a good day. Like I said, today was an awesome day. So yep, I got to meet one of her friends that I've never met before. And then I got to see one of her other friends that I haven't seen in years. Yeah. And then I got to meet some of his folks. So, I mean, you know, today was definitely a good day. So, yeah, but there was no eggplant, honey. Trust me. The only eggplant that I'd have right now would be on my plate. That's pretty much it, you know. But I wanted to talk to you, you know. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to have like a one-on-one, you know, because I'm still not fully aware of what happened.
Carlos. What am I looking for?
Water wipes.
Oh yeah, where are they? It was only that one pack
that was open. Where is that?
I don't know. Ask Connor because I think he found it.
Traci, here is your reminder.
Oh, with that pack I
Take
made.
my medicine.
Which one cost me?
Oh,
This is a reminder.
Oh
Walk
shit.
out.
but you don't have a regular one.
With alcohol?
No, without the alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Just regular. I can meet a lawyer and get it on in a public bathroom at the courthouse. Something about a man in a suit that is a millionaire. Yeah, I know. How about that? How about them apples? Yeah, how about that? I don't know, but do you think that I could actually find a lawyer in the courthouse, especially in Baltimore? You know that. You know this is a lot to kind of deal with. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I'm scared to take my medicine. Didn't I tell Connor to give me some? Connor! Didn't I ask you to give me some medicine before?
Traci, you looking like some millionaire
Yes, I
coochie
did.
with that dress food. I know. Look, okay, so since you,
Traci, didn't I ask Connor to give me some medicine?
Oh wait, the pill medicine? These medicine? You ever asked me to get you pill medicine?
What other medicine I got, Connor? What other medicine do I got?
The pill.
she doing the that looks kind of suggestive.
Oh no. See? Somebody got you on dirty mind time.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Let me put my slippers on. Oh, I don't know.
Paul's dead. Look. I'm mad at him. I'm mad.
take any.
Hold on, I was literally about to go in there. Any other time, y'all don't turn off no lights. All right, so sorry, y'all. I got the muffin top titty going on because I was laying down. But see, look, this is my friend's dress.
You start the shit.
So, like I said, this is my smooth side of my belly, and then my ripple side is going in, y'all. It's going in. So I love this dress because all of this looks snatched. And then, like I said, pretty soon I'm gonna have me a full hourglass. And then look, I didn't have no shaper or nothing. I had my belly all the way out. I sure did. You see, the belly was completely exposed. You see, here's my smooth side. Here's my little ripple side, but it's going down, y'all. What happened?
Who you showing your goodies to?
Oh, I'm still on my YouTube. I ain't showing no goodies. I'm showing my fat.
You said see.
I am literally showing my fat roll. What are you talking about? This ain't OnlyFans, okay? You can't be showing no goodies on YouTube. Something ain't right. Yeah, so like I said, now we could actually share clothes because I had to raid her closet because I didn't have nothing to wear, y'all. Because all of my shit's still at the crazy lady house. But as you can see from my profile, like the belly is it's coming in, you know. So I'm tapping into my inner Lucille Ball in this outfit.
Get a barf bag from the
and then this is her. You know, see, it has the little loops on it that you're supposed to, wear this is a belt. But my mama said fat bitches look like a Polish sausage with a belt on. So I don't wear belts.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't wear belts. So I made the belt into a headband because my Jacqueline Smith is not looking like Jacqueline no more. So I was trying to tame it a little bit. Let's see. It looks cute, Tracy. So proud of you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm still going through it right now. But after having a day like today, it really didn't feel like it, at least for one day. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'll take any victory at this point. I'll take the victory. I'll take it, So I'm going to have to brush this out and spray it a little bit for the next time because they just got flung last time or whatever. But I haven't been going to work, so of course I haven't been wearing it. So I'm looking for something else. And now I have to contact the governor of Maryland, because after contacting the Secretary of Labor's office 2 days ago, I was told that I'm not owed any more money for my unemployment and that I would have to file again. No, I'm not going through that again. Y'all owe me money. I have a balance still on my beacon. I desperately need my money right now. Because at this point, like I said, I don't have a problem putting the papers on the crazy Spanish lady. I will still sue. I just need to get my money together. I will sue the state of Maryland too at this point if I have to. They've been taking 1.5 years to pay me my money. My shit is literally about to be auctioned. I'm going through an eviction that I shouldn't be going through had they just paid out my money in a timely fashion. It's been 1.5 years, y'all. It's been 1.5 years. I'm tired of the incompetence. I'm tired of the unprofessionalism. I'm tired of being mistreated. I'm still tired of receiving the injustices. If this was those people, they would want their money too. I'm tired of the lack of sympathy. I'm human. Where's the sense of humanity? Okay. It's fine. Whoever need to be put the papers on, I will put the papers on whoever I need to put the papers on at this point, because this is too much money that's just lingering in the money universe right now that I've actually worked for that I can't get my hands on. And that's a problem. So Teresa still has a fight ahead of her. Yeah, and this is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Well, why do they say they don't owe you money? Girl, because like I said, they just, hey, nigga. Look, I don't know. I can't. The lady was giving me attitude twice. I don't even know who the lady is. She just works in the Secretary of Labor's office. Okay. She's not the office assistant. The office manager was really super, super nice. She did have the specialist call. when I was still in training. It wasn't that same day. The lady called like 2 days later. Okay, fine. But she can't control when another person's going to call or whatever. The lady said that my stuff has to, so it took them a year and like 3-4 months at that point just to inform me that my original claim from 2023 was denied. Why would it take you over a year to inform me of that information? Which is some bullshit, but still, why would it take you over a year to inform me of that? That don't make no sense. Like, lady, I need you to make it make sense. It don't make no sense. Okay, fine. So then here we already have this laundry list of stuff that I've had to go through. And I need my money. Like right now, I desperately need my money. Okay? And y'all have owed me this money for well over a year. So I need some answers. I don't need you to tell me that I'm not owed no more money and that you're not. That's what you're telling me. You're not going to pay me. So what we're not going to do is play this stupid bullshit ass game. No, she laughing at me. She know I'm telling the truth. That's why she laughing. We're not going to play this stupid bullshit ass game. Y'all owe me the money. Like I said, at this point, I will sue. I will sue the fucking state of Maryland. Every single time that I've been homeless and needed some help, they would not help me. That girl could get help. She white, she young, she crack addicted and got a kid. They would help her. They would never. The state of Maryland has never helped me. Y'all know I've talked about it 1,000,001 times already on this channel. Now, Maryland has been withholding my unemployment benefits for over a year and a half. And they're going to tell me that I don't have no more money that they are supposed to pay out to me, when I still have a whole balance on my beacon. This is from, remember I said, when I got fired from the Crazy Koreans, that was July 29th of 2023. On July 29th of 2024, Traci got fired from the second hotel job. In 1 year's time, I got fired on the same damn day from 2 separate hotels. Y'all know I've talked about it. I was wrongfully terminated. So normally, when you separate from a job, you don't normally get the unemployment benefits. If you quit, you have to get fired for whatever reason. Okay, y'all know I was wrongfully terminated. And here it is a year and a half later, and I never received my unemployment benefits. And Maryland is doing everything in their power to not only piss me off and fuck with my livelihood. Okay, now I'm being after she just sent the email. And like I said, when I had to send that whole pamphlet to the Maryland Attorney General's office, like you had suggested, you were the one looking up the shit before I even knew who the fuck I had to reach out to and all this shit. It was a whole big ass pamphlet like this. I had to pay over $6, y'all, to send that one pamphlet. Okay, so I'm going to print all this shit out too. All these emails, when the lady giving me attitude on this shit, I'm printing that shit out and I'm sending it right to the daggone governor's office. And then if he don't do nothing, I'm suing because I need my money. Okay, and I'm tired of going through all these changes. I'm tired of the incompetence. I'm tired of the unprofessionalism. I'm tired of every single time. It's another obstacle. It's another hurdle that I got to jump over. And they still are purposely not releasing my money, and I need my money. And it's been well over a year and a half. It's been like a year and 5 months. That's almost exactly a year and a half. I'm sorry. That is unacceptable. I said I need answers. I've been discriminated against because of my homelessness situation. I asked the young lady, what is a homeless person supposed to do if they don't have an address to verify for them to know where you reside or lay your head? Okay, if I give you an address, I could give you my ex address. I could give her address. I can give any fucking address. I can give the fucking White House address. What the fuck difference does it make? If I'm homeless, I'm homeless. And you giving me a hard time when I needed my money. A homeless person would need their money. I would feel more than like a regular person. But fuck, if you work for the money and you need it, the Benny is there for the reason that when you need it, you need it. Pay out the money. During the pandemic, y'all, I told y'all, it took them 8 months. This is under a whole total different administration. It took these people 8 months to pay out my pandemic unemployment. Here, it's years past the pandemic. It's been a year and a half. Why is it taking you a year and a half to pay out my money when we're not even dealing with the pandemic no more? Like I said, I need answers. And this lady was giving me attitude twice. So I'm printing all that shit out and I'm going to send it right to the governor's office. And if he don't do nothing, then I'm suing. Somebody going to pay me my motherfucking money. And I'm suing that crazy ass Spanish lady. And anybody else, like I said, learn from an old fool, y'all. Learn from my bad choices, my mistakes, and everything else. Anybody that needs to have the papers put on their ass, please put the papers on them. Please check them. Please don't deal with the flim flam. Don't deal with the mistreatment, the injustices. Please don't do it. Anybody that needs to get checked, check their ass. Anybody that you need to hire an attorney and put the papers on their ass, hire the attorney and put the papers on their ass. People need to start doing the hard work. People need to be uncomfortable and inconvenienced and doing the hard work that it takes to let these people know you cannot keep trying to fuck me over and think that I'm just going to take it. No. People can only do what you allow them to get away with. And if you don't allow these fuckers to keep fucking you over, then they won't attempt to. Because you will let them know they would have got checked. They'd be like, bitch, don't try that shit over here. Because Traci Teresa will put her foot down. I will stand firm. I'll be like, no, bitch, and give me my money. Okay? So, anywho. So, y'all. Who is that? Is somebody calling you?
Oh, I'm just trying to call the white girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so let me see. 2 questions. Okay. Let's see. Is it over 200? You over at storage? Yes. Is there any way they can make arrangements for you? It's already been 2 months. And they're not trying to work with me. And I've had this bin for 16 years. Like I said, this is like I paid the other 2 storages. I just didn't have the money to pay the last one, and the dude has been sending all the little threatening emails and stuff. And so literally I told him I would, try my best to pay by Friday. I still don't have the money. Like I said, I'm still holding out on a hope and a prayer at this point, a miracle, because it's my sentimental stuff. It's all of my stuff plus my mother's stuff. My last little bit of jewelry, my couple of Coach bags that I never used, my high school pictures. Like, it's my sentimental stuff. Okay. Like I said, I was trying to do Uber. Well, I was trying to do Lyft. So you see, within this last month, it has been a long, drawn out process also. We're just simply trying to do the gig work. DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats is not set up for you to be able to pay bills, okay? But Lyft and Uber is, okay? Now, I tried to do Lyft, but Lyft has it set up that you have to have one of their rentals, okay? So Uber is partnered with HireCar. So between HireCar and Uber, like I've submitted the paperwork to Uber, I don't know, at least 5 or 6 different times within this last 2 weeks. And so between HireCar and Uber, you see, they signed me up to do deliveries. I don't need to do deliveries. I already have DoorDash and Grubhub. I don't need no more delivery apps. I need to be able to do the ride shares. If I was able to do the ride shares for the past 2 weeks, I would have earned the money that I needed to be able to pay my storage. Okay. So like I said, I feel like somebody is still messing with me. The spiritual warfare is real, y'all. I told my friend, we were just sitting in the car before we came in the house. I brought my prayer book in and my Bible that I just found in my stuff, since I had moved some of my stuff over here already. The spiritual warfare is real, and I need the devil to loose his hands off of my money, okay? Somebody is still fighting against me behind the scenes or whatever. That's why I have to stay prayed up, okay? Because I need my money. I work for this money. I desperately need my money. My friend needs help too. We didn't even have Thanksgiving dinner, y'all. Like I said, this is the first time in her life. We both 51. We both were born the same year. She was born in March. I was born in August. This is the first time ever in either one of our lives that we did not have a regular traditional Thanksgiving dinner. That kind of sucks. I mean, yes, we had something to eat, but that really sucks. That was a hard pill to swallow. As soon as I come up in here, she gonna turn and look at me and say, hey, I think I want to do Thanksgiving this year. Since you came around, I want to do Thanksgiving. That's awesome. And we still couldn't even do it because the money is not there. The money is there. It's just not in my hand. And these people are still playing too many games. They're playing far too many games. But see, Traci Teresa is a fighter. Okay, I definitely have that warrior woman spirit. I'm definitely not going to let nobody else get away with the dumb shit that they should not be getting away with. And this is beyond ridiculous. Like I said, somebody needs to be some answers. Why has it been 1.5 years and I still haven't been paid my money? Why are y'all discriminating against me because of my homeless situation? The crazy Koreans placed me in my 4th homeless situation. This Spanish lady technically is putting me in my 5th homeless situation. She don't give a fuck. She just want her money. Why sit down and waste my time to come up with a payment plan then? It don't make no sense. Like, it don't make no sense. Let's see. I don't see mistakes. I say lessons of blessings. Yes, exactly. I hear you. I have been working a lot. Hello, dear. How are you? I'm sorry. Like, I'm just, how when I go into my little tangents, I start running off at the mouth or whatever. I feel that heat. That heat feels good.
Yeah, the bathroom always makes it feel great.
Yeah. So, hold on one second, y'all. I got potty. Hold on. Hold that thought for 1 second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Traci coming. Traci coming. Traci coming. And then right behind it is Teresa. Terry, Teron, Traci. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now I kind of feel like I can use a snack. I'm going to make sure that food is in the refrigerator too. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to make sure that we put the food in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who's the food today. Actually, I probably should nibble on something. I'm hungry. I need to eat all my food. Did he have tomatoes in his salad too?
Huh? Did he have tomatoes in the salad? I did. I don't know how to work the damn WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know. I haven't really used it either. The only time that I used WhatsApp was when Patrick was overseas.
Yeah, I'm really about this WhatsApp.
Yeah, so they gave me lots of little clumps of the feta cheese. I love feta cheese. Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's dying over there.
Connor doesn't know how to spit or like he don't know none of the regular stuff to get shit out.
Mm. So this is like a sweet, kind of like a sweet, thick Italian dressing.
Did you hear him just say Connor? He heard him in there.
That was a cat?
Yes.
He's like, oh, Connor. Like Xander.
Uh,
Connor, you okay, Connor? Them babies aren't babies no more, y'all.
Nope.
I ain't all my food, so I got hungry. That's right. Tracy coming. Tracy coming. Tracy coming.
Yo, I really think I'm gonna throw up. Really think I'm gonna throw up.
Mm-mm. You need the trash can?
I got a barf bag here.
Oh,
That's how much I think I'm gonna throw up. But I only ate a half a cup of that little soup.
I created a GoFundMe when I first was wrongfully terminated. Nobody ever hit me up under the GoFundMe.
Oh damn. GoFundMe's are for funerals now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I don't need to
One of
see
my
that.
moderators just asked me about it, so. And then it's like, you have too many people on there trying to scam people out of money. That kind of made it bad for other people that really truly needed it, you know.
Yeah.
It makes it kind of hard. Because like I said, I mean, people have helped me out just through my YouTube. Never through my GoFundMe. They need more cucumbers in here. Like, I want some more cucumbers.
I saw I got a cucumber out of his joint.
But did you see him waste that half a cow?
Hey, he paid for everybody's cow.
I understand that.
Now, how about this?
What?
The millionaire didn't pay for either one of her meals. She took a meal home.
Okay, y'all. Let's get some perspective on this shit, right? I want y'all honest opinion about something, right? So let's say that you have this friend, right? Politic, you the main one that's talking right now, right? So let's use it as a me and you scenario, right? Let's say, how long have you known each other? It's been like 20 years or so, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because before Carlos was born.
Okay. So Politic, me and you have been, this is the scenario. Okay. Me and you have been friends for 20 plus years. Okay. I've helped you. I've looked out for you. I've been supportive. I've been a loyal friend. You know, I've given to you more than you've given back to me over these 20 some years. Okay.
But I'm not worried about that.
No, I just want to get their opinion. Okay. So I'm just sharing the story because I already know how the fuck I feel. I know how she feels. So I'm just trying to gain some other perspective. Okay. So then say all of a sudden, you know, let's say you win $4 million in the lottery, right? What would you do? Like, when you win the $4 million, what would you do with the money? I'm just curious. Let's see, real friends don't ask about another person's money.
Right.
That's true. Plus, you do things from the heart. Yes. Mm-hmm. You'd build a nice house. Okay.
This girl started dialysis. I talked her through the whole thing.
Okay, yeah. So
what to do, what don't settle for.
My friend is a retired nurse, right? So her friend was having issues with her kidneys. She had to start dialysis. So she literally walked her through the whole process. That's time invested.
Yes.
You know, she's utilizing her expertise for free, technically. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a friend. And that's what friends do, right? We're supportive. We're supposed to be loyal. That's what you do, right? Okay. That's not including all the other stuff that had already happened. But this is talking about recent shit, right? So monetary. No, I'm not saying that. Last but
Tell 'em
not
I'm
least,
fucked up.
invest in
I'm
yourself first.
sick. I'm fucked up.
Yeah. So my friend is sick. Okay. And fuck, has it been 10 years?
That I've been sick.
No, that we've known each other.
Or
it's been
not
close.
10, it's only 9. But
We've known each other for close to 10 years now at this point. Okay. So I can see how her health slowly but surely over time is declining. Okay. My friend, especially when we were in Cumberland, like she would run circles around bitches. Okay. She would be in and out of school, all types of stuff. Okay. My friend has 7 degrees. Yeah. So that's even 2 more than the lady that always be talking about her 5 degrees.
So she got 4.
Oh, she got 4. Yeah, she got 7. Okay. This bitch got 7 degrees. Okay. Anywho. So things have changed. Like she's way more lethargic now. Like, you know, she's on a fixed income, obviously, because she obviously can't work because she's sick. Okay. Everybody that's around her, which this person has been around way longer than I have. She's been around at least a whole decade longer than what I've been around. Okay. So she know. She's seen her in different situations, scenarios around different people, blah, 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 blah. You know, so this is just like where I come. Like, this is my perspective and how I feel about the situation. Because, you know, she's done for people more than how I've done, because at one point in time, she's had more means. This woman pours out to everybody that she comes in contact with. She's done it to me. She's done it for a whole bunch of other people. Okay. You know, she kind of fucked up right now. And this lady came into all of this money. Like, we just went out to dinner. Her husband paid for all of our dinners. She, like, I got a gyro. What did she get? The stuffed shrimp? She got like stuffed shrimp, like a surf and turf.
And a meal to take home.
Yeah, so she got like a whole surf and turf thing. You know, the boys got burgers. I got a gyro. She got breakfast. She couldn't even eat her food. But she got like stuffed shrimp, like a surf and turf thing. And she ordered a meal to go home. And she got 2 root beer floats.
Damn, she sure did. I wasn't even thinking about all that.
You know, I pay attention to everything. But this lady is a whole millionaire. Why are you having her husband pay for your food and your takeout to go food and everything else when everybody else is on a fixed income or have no income? Because I ain't got no income right now. Not no real income that I could actually live off of and pay bills from. I just, you know, my mama and my small knit family raised me under the concept that you do things right or you don't do them at all. Like, you know, when you have the means to do stuff, when you know other people around you don't have the means, why would you take from people like that? I don't understand that. Like, I have a problem with that because I've had people do that to me. Okay. I have a problem with it. Okay. Because that's not right. She knows the moment that my miracle money is released, the moment that my unemployment money is released, the moment that any type of money that ever comes my way that is meant for me to have and actually come right into my hand, she don't have to worry about shit. I told her if that was me, I would have just automatically gave you 50 G's because I feel like that's the right thing to do. That's what I would have did. She's the same way. Other people are not like that.
Tell them I'm still paying on their damn airfare.
Oh, and to make it even better, why is she still paying on the airfare from there? When did y'all go to Las Vegas?
April.
They went to Las Vegas, y'all, in April of this year. Why is she still paying on the plane tickets for these 2 people that are millionaires? My friend ain't no millionaire. My friend's account right now is in the negative.
It's
in the red, $45. But the millionaires, they still owe her from plane tickets from back in April, and they had the money. Why are you making her pay for your stuff? You got the money. Like, that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, and to me, that's selfish. That's selfish as fuck.
Hold up. How about she ain't even give me no money for today? No gift, no money, just showed up. It would be different if she didn't have it. If she didn't have it, if I know, when I tell you I've been very nice to this girl, I hired her and she worked in my daycare. I promise you, in a month, she was always walking away with at least 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
I bought her a fucking car. I did every damn thing. I'm just hurt, or maybe I'm resentful. I don't know.
Okay, so my moderator said, respectfully, it's time for your friend to stop investing so much time in others. And we've had this conversation that cannot help, but mentally and physically and financially, it is time for your friend to let go of unnecessary stress. Okay, so
I've come to terms with it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, because so we've had that conversation multiple times, because it's like I told her, I said, people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and literally your family, or literally your only lifetime people. I mean, you can't even say these days that a marriage will be considered your lifetime situation, because even a marriage doesn't always last sometimes.
My daughter woke up gay. She's not part of this family anymore.
Oh,
On her
God.
own accord. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
On her own accord.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm still, that's so sad. Like, that's a whole nother song and dance, a story within itself, y'all. Like, we could do like a whole mukbang video alone just about that one little topic right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad. We always go over to her daughter's house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's them babies. I worry about the babies. Adults will eventually be able to cope and deal with their stuff. It's the babies that suffer.
Mm-hmm. My grandkids over there looking at her, their mom love up on a bitch like it's normal. You just don't have to. I don't care if you don't shove it down nobody's throat. That's the whole thing.
No.
Making me learn motherfucking pronouns and shit. Dyke, bitch. Crazy bitch. It's very simple. Sorry if y'all gay.
Y'all. Now, that is some shit that my mama would say out of her mouth. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, she'll say some shit or something close enough to some shit that my mama would have said out of her mouth. Now, if you say silverback, then I swear I'm going to lose it.
Remember, that's what I was calling Chelsea's husband.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. She right. Do you still have CC number?
I think so. I mean, shit.
Hold on. Where's my phone?
Now, what do I have it under? No, you know what? I would definitely have it under.
Because I need to know if he actually went to work today. I'm about to text him.
Yeah. See, I got him under your name.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I did all Chelsea's boyfriends.
For real, bitch.
Mm-hmm. And I put him, what's his name? And Chell. Traci, Chris. How I know these niggas? What do I need them for?
Yes. And then.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
How are you?
Doing all right.
Very good. Traci told me that y'all wasn't talking or whatever, so I just thought I'd drop a line to you, because check on you and your dad. How y'all doing?
I'm doing all right.
Your dad okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
What was you about to say? He been sick?
No.
Oh, okay.
I had your check.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. What are you doing lately?
I'm trying to find work and trying to pay Tracy.
Oh, she ain't tell me nothing about that. She just said if I wanted to know anything about you, I'd have to call you myself. What you owe her money for?
Just helping her out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she messed up. I just thought I'd say hi because I'm used to you being around. Dad, Chris, you ain't even know who you was talking to this whole time? Can you take a guess?
Sometimes I forget. No, sometimes I forget. I'm just kidding.
Who do you think it is?
And that,
This is Tootie.
oh, Judy? I
Yeah.
didn't realize you had 202 number.
Well, I'm from DC, born and raised. Hey, you didn't even know who I was. He was telling me all that. Don't do that. Next time you get on the phone with somebody, be like, no, who are you? Because I need to know what I'm about to say. Just, yeah. Don't.
I'm just trying. Whenever Tracy's mad at me, I forget what I just told you, and I'll just keep quiet till she speaks again.
Oh, she knows I'm calling you. Because I was just checking on you. I was just trying to ask how you and your dad was getting along. And she told me you were in a car accident, another car accident. And so I was like, well, are you going to call him? She was like, no. If you want to know what's going on with him, call him yourself. So that's all. I'm just calling. You ain't got to worry about them things. I told you I'm a grown woman. Told you that.
Right. Well, Trudy was nice speaking with you. You can call back anytime.
All right, dear. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Man, you ain't tell me what to say. I thought you were going to tell me what to ask him.
You see, he said he's still looking for work. The nigga lied and said he was supposed to start that part-time job today. You see, he didn't say, oh, I started my new job today.
Yeah, I noticed
He
that.
said so that's a lie. He lied and said he was supposed to be starting that. I got the text messages right in my phone, girl, when he was just cussing me out just the other day. Well, I'm starting my new job on the 3rd. Today is the 3rd. Nigga didn't start no new job because he would have told you that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I started a new job at such and such office today. But I just got cussed out. That's why I was like, oh, I wonder if he went to work today. Well, that's confirmation. No, he did not take his ass to work today. So he's still lying and all this other stupid shit, and I ain't got time for it. And then you gonna talk shit and cuss me out.
Who was the girl he thought I was talking to?
That was my my Uber lady friend.
Oh.
He's met her before, and of course, you know, the moment that somebody new come around, what does he do?
Lock on.
Yeah, and what else?
Tell him too much information.
Tracy mad at me. Can you ask her not to be mad at me? I don't know what I did wrong this time. And then, of course, you know, he just always needs somebody to listen. And see, that's what I'm not doing no more. Because, you know, I had poured into this person way too much in the last 2 decades.
I know that he's much more dangerous than I thought.
Mm-hmm. More so than just the biting. Yeah, more so than just the biting.
That stuff that happened in your apartment, and you called me on the FaceTime. He was on one.
Right now, he kind of sound high or sleepy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Real sluggish. I was like, whoa.
So I don't know if he took his little nighttime meds or whatever. Honestly, I don't even think he'd be taking his meds like he's supposed to. Not the way he be cussing niggas out. And I'm looking for niggas out. I'm about to get to my text right now.
Yo, she did a whole lot of eye work.
She did.
So how do I got the whites? How? Do I touch the eyes or just get the face?
I would do both.
So you want me to go all the way back to regular old Tootie?
I mean, if you want to sleep in the makeup, that's on you, boo boo.
No. All that stuff she put on, it scared me. It was a lot. Lot. She kept pulling things out of things. All the fucking paint brushes. I'm like, damn. She worked. You talk about a beat. She beat me. Yes, Lord. I can honestly say my makeup has never been better in my life. I don't know what he thought. I don't know what he thought. Huh?
He said, I did find work, even if it is temp to perm.
He just texted that to you?
This is from the other day.
You trying to snuggle with mommy?
Because he's talking about that he still owes hire car. And I'm like, okay, well, that don't have nothing to do with me.
No, she didn't leave that there for you.
Hey, Missy, you know I love you, but we gonna fight if you mess with my food, especially when I'm hungry. We will fight. I will. Look, I've seen people bite cats. I've seen them put their whole cat head in their mouth.
Yeah, a lot of shit going on. Sometimes weird shit happens.
Yeah, I know. Oh, now I get the tail. Oh yeah. So he was like, come down here and pick up your shit. Fuck you, Trace. I start my job tomorrow, and when I get paid is when he said that, you know, he would make an attempt to try to pay me something back. And then he's like, and I will be on time for my job tomorrow. This was just Monday. Today, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Why did you keep saying Wednesday?
Maybe it's not.
I thought today was Wednesday.
I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong.
I'm confused.
I don't know.
Today is Tuesday, y'all.
Is it?
It is fucking Tuesday. I thought today was Wednesday. She kept saying Wednesday. I'm confused.
Now look, me even sitting here thinking how my mind got to Wednesday. This is how my mind does things, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday is the third day in. So my mind
Monday, Tuesday,
took it around.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Damn it, bitch! I'm trying to retain the information. My mind made it 3 days from Monday is Wednesday. And today is the third. So I thought Wednesday. My brain kicked that up.
I legit thought today was Wednesday. That is so funny.
And I said Wednesday from Jump Street, right? I don't even know what shit. Don't lick my underarm stuff. That's weird. You into deodorant now? Yo, if you gonna keep jumping off me, don't come back up here. That's not a boo-boo. Oh, she's kissing my fistula. She thinks it's a boo-boo.
Oh.
That is so cute. Thank you, though. That's nice. Sometimes you do weird shit.
It says I can get a free $15 gift card at ShopRite, but I'm not even going to be near the ShopRite no more. Earn a free $15 ShopRite gift card when you spend $50 or more on participating stocking stuffer products from December the 1st through the 28th. With the same price plus co-op card, and you will receive a certificate printed.
I forgot. Where does that woman live at?
Oh.
Where you was living at?
Hold on 1 second, y'all. in the neighborhood telling people don't come rent for this lady because I told you the neighbor, see the crackhead thinks she's slick. The neighbor pulled up and her friend had a car just like the lady that lived downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So she probably told the landlady too. Oh, Teresa was out there talking to the girl downstairs because this was right before she had moved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking to the girl downstairs. It was the neighbor. So I didn't gave her my YouTube. I didn't exchange numbers with her. She said, when I go to court, she's like, if you need somebody to testify, I will testify. She's like, that lady and her husband are crazy. They have been doing too much. All the neighbors know. They know. And they don't want them in the neighborhood no more if they could help it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yep. So I'm like, look, I'm not that bee to play with. Like the girl had said from downstairs, she said she messed up when she called the police on you, one, and two, since she sat you down and came up with the whole payment plan, she should have honored the payment plan. They've already had to pay $60 to take me to court twice now.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going the third time. I'm not putting up with that shit. I'm not going to waste no more time, and I'm not going to lose out on no more money because remember, she's so smart.
Yeah.
And she knows all the Maryland landlord tenant laws. Yeah, but what
they do get together. Well, up in Cumberland.
Yeah, because you know that fucker, the roofing guy, you know he never gave me my security deposit back. And you already said that wasn't going to happen. But the dude that has the roofing company right there by the McDonald's on the Mexico farm side, that roofing company, he was my slumlord landlord when I was in Cumberland.
Yeah. Remember the girl, and then the girl, I knew she was taking money. But remember, that's who I got was the girl. I met the owner once.
The brown hair lady.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because she was the one who approved my application too.
Yeah.
Then she was fired. Yeah. Oh, she was stealing?
Yeah. Man, it makes sense.
I didn't know. I mean, I never knew the reason. I just knew she got fired.
Stealing. People paying cash. I always paid with a money order.
Yeah, you got to pay with a money order, y'all, so you can have a receipt. No, I won't. Hold on. Okay, so she wants me to tell you what she said. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me get my glasses. Okay, so let me see. I left off at no need to worry about someone else's money who don't want to give. I say, let them go. They came in for a season. Now it's a change of season to move on. Move on. Let that heifer go. Oh Lord, who is the TT? Who is the TT in there? I didn't see what the TT said. Look, don't even let me get started with the whole TT thing. Respectfully, if you came to terms with it, then why still speak on it? My motto is don't give it energy. Don't even speak on it. I say write your frustrations down and pray on it and burn what you wrote and don't speak on it again. Leave it in God's hands. Traci, read to her all of what I just said, please. I just did. Traci, don't forget to tell your friend I just did. So who is TT? Because they retracted their response. I didn't see it. Sorry, y'all. I got lettuce and stuff on my mouth. So, because like y'all know I had been busy. All right. Salad dressing on the side of my face. So, I've been busy, focused on my whole little scenario situation because I'm trying to get this money together. And like I said, I haven't really said too much about what had happened or whatever because really, I mean, it's really not my business. Like, first and foremost, it's really not my business. Like, y'all know how I feel about the whole little situation. And I've been too busy. I literally had been too busy running around here like a damn chicken with my head cut off, trying to get all of my stuff together. And at this point, it's not my business and I really don't care. But I kind of do, because it's like, I'm just, Tracy, I need to know person. So I'm just curious more than anything, but at the same time, it's still really not my business. Like, I've been busy. Can't nobody say Tracy Teresa's been doing anything. Y'all see every single day what I'm doing. I've been out here Grubhubbing and DoorDashing my ass off and still don't have the money to pay on my bills. And I still got to keep the car. So that's why I said Uber or Lyft would have did me right. But I already knew Lyft wasn't an option. It was Uber. So I'm going to try to call again tomorrow. I just, we had a good day and I need to rest. I'll be up early. I'm going to go ahead and email the governor's office. If these people don't try to do nothing to help me with resolve this whole little situation with my money, the moment that I have the money together, I'm suing. And this old bitch is going to get sued too. And anybody else that I got to put the papers on, I'm putting the papers on their ass too. So keep fucking with me. But I don't like rudeness. Sorry, my phone was buffering. I don't like that. Like, we are adults. Okay. And y'all know I don't put up with bullshit. I don't put up with the bullshit. And I've had far too much shit to deal with for me to even entertain anything of that nature. I shut the shit down. Y'all know my only 3 rules. Don't say the T word. We're beyond the whole election at this point. I don't give a fuck. God. Yeah. I don't care if they mention it now, because we're past the election. I already knew it was going to happen. Everybody knew it was going to happen. You didn't?
I was hopeful.
Still?
Not still.
But I mean then.
Yeah.
Okay, well look, keeping hope alive means you do your part. Because if you don't vote, then you can't complain.
I voted.
I voted too. I voted. Oh, right. So this was his first election.
Yes.
Oh, bitch.
Yes. But how about this? I think he voted for Trump. I think he did.
Well, when we were old enough to vote for the first time, it was during Clinton's first term in office.
Yeah.
So that's telling both of our age, because I told you we were born the same year. Clinton's first term is when we were old enough to vote for the first time. And yes, I voted for Clinton. Amen. Amen. Yes. Amen. Amen.
Don't get me started.
Amen.
Uh-oh.
Amen.
Uh-oh.
Amen. Sing it over. Amen. Oh my goodness. Look, we had money back then, bitch. I had money back then. And I wasn't even making that much money. But Tracy had money back then. Whew.
Them days were the good money.
Anywho.
Carlos. Yeah. Come, please. See how easy that is? Just answer.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Well, it's not the answering. It's taken 5 years to come, because like what my mom would do. Tracy, ma'am, nothing. Yeah, huh? That means come here. I didn't say nothing else because you're supposed to come here. Yeah. Come here and see what I want.
You damn right.
Come hither. Now. Like, and don't put the middle name on it.
They know.
Woo. Then you know fucked up. See, it's already been a year. A year's passed already.
Yeah.
Now we're working on 2 years.
Now if I get up and go near him, have a whole fucking heart attack. I was coming, all of a sudden he jump up. Won't you, Carlos? Mm-hmm. I really want to keep this throw up down, yo. I took all my
You didn't
pills.
eat nothing. You didn't eat your food. I put it in the refrigerator though.
Yeah.
They made your eggs like you like too.
Yeah, I know. I was sitting there, y'all. Everything smelled like pork. All the shit was going through my head.
Where you at with me?
Cold, then hot. My back, rub my back.
And if he didn't put his fork to that meat, I would have took that meat. That's what she said.
Oh my God.
Oh shit! I just dropped my broccoli. I'm sorry, Lord. Damn.
I was gonna say, see, you like ugly.
Oh. I mean, I did get the bigger piece though. I did get the big piece. I love broccoli too, y'all.
See?
Her husband didn't eat his broccoli, so he said I could have it.
Connor.
Now I don't have nothing else green on my plate.
Oh,
It's too hot in here.
It feels good.
No, y'all are deranged.
It feels good.
no, we was outside in the cold.
We were in the cold all day. I was freezing my balls off.
You ain't have any balls.
I do have balls.
You don't know about
I did have balls, and they froze and fell off my body. So no, I don't have no more balls because they are frozen. Let it go. Let it flow. Let the balls fall because they frozen.
Tums. Somewhere in there, right? We'll grab him.
Don't know.
It's somewhere in there.
I don't know.
He don't know what tongues are.
He can read.
No, it's cold.
You can turn it down to 75.
Cold is crazy.
Come on, Carlos.
Ouch. Oh, my foot.
Let me go find you the tongs.
Can you just come rub it right now?
It's hot in here.
I can't lie, my mama makes it hush. It's rolling here too hard to tell the time. She told no one in time.
Never heard me say
This
that.
looks good
You
shit,
said
y'all.
that you gotta throw up.
My body is trying to make me.
I'm literally just
color.
going to the
Help
store.
What is Jason Connor?
They heard him in the kitchen.
Oh, that's weird. That's a dog reaction. Come on. That's how I feel. Come on, Carlos.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing it. Connor. Come look for the Tums. It's little chalky, nasty medicine, but it looked like candy, sort of.
They're in there.
Are you
See them
serious?
clothes?
I don't know. There's somewhere in there. That's the last place I remember them being.
Why are you looking for them clothes?
Go look.
Meow. Meow.
That's me,
Ugh.
though.
Ooh. Northern Lights Christmas Punch. That looks so good.
They're over there somewhere. And the thing that says Tom's. T-U-M-S. Tom's.
Why don't you look for them, Carlos?
Oh my gosh. All the stuff that just, come on, no. You're not going to walk away, girl. Everything that just fell down. The other thing, like, it's about to go behind it. Oh shit! I forgot I moved this thing on.
They're in that thing over there, probably.
Give me a new box. What's happening? Oh, that's an AI something.
I don't think so. I guess they're just really into bodybuilding.
Is it a girl or a boy?
I think it's a girl.
Let me see. Closer. That's a man.
Is
like
it?
It looks like a man to me.
Women get big, but they don't get that big.
Not in their thighs, especially. Look at her thighs.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not about the thighs. They do get that big in the thighs sometimes.
Boy, you just discovered thighs last year.
I've known thighs for quite some time.
You've known thighs since you was that more.
You don't know nothing. Look, the very first time when I tried to tell my mama that I was in love with somebody, when I thought that I was in love, but you have to keep in mind that I was really young at the time. My mama gonna literally look me in my face, and she's like, "Little girl, you're not in love. You're in stupid."
That is even better.
Okay, come on, Fatty McGiggles. Come on now. Who say
Really,
a fat
Carlos?
bitch can't move? Come on now. I know that's right.
Really, Carlos?
Move that belly roll, girl. Move that belly roll. I know that's right.
The absolute least you can do is find a damn tongue.
It is 11:30. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all ain't talking no more, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it off here. I need to try to get some rest and prepare myself for tomorrow. Hopefully, if I can get hire car to send the paperwork that I need them to send Uber.
Send the people where?
Uber still needs the paperwork that's already been submitted to them like 4 or 5 times already. So I still not.
Whoever emails you, that's where you send it to.
I've uploaded it.
Them.
I've uploaded it.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen now.
Amen.
Let the church say
Amen. Amen.
This tambourine.
Amen. Sing it over. Amen. 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 Amen.
How about it?
Hey, what's up, Albert? Long time to see. How you doing? Yeah, so my foot. I still got an owie on my foot, y'all. My foot.
Was that the thing?
That's my leg. Don't think it's nothing else. That's just fat. But you see my foot. I had to wrap up my foot. My foot.
Oh, it looks like you're trying to give a little tease of the pee.
Honey, it's no tease. It is no tease or no pee. Cause look, I'm fat. Look, in order for you to see some pee, you got to be right down up on it. You got to move like the old dude that time. He trying to move all the fat from in between my legs. He literally trying to pry my legs apart to try while I was asleep, mind you. To try to it's tucked in there, honey. It's tucked. It's a whole bunch of round mound all on both sides. Yeah, it's no teasing of no pee because you ain't gonna see no pee.
Has anyone just fucked in your legs and don't realize that Are you serious? That happened before.
Okay. So
and I was like, nigga, we
actually, hold on. Yes.
It had to have happened. If something happened to me, it had to happen to you.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, they had a really, really small penis.
Yes, Lord.
And they were inexperienced at the time. Yes, I would say yes. One time. Mm-hmm. That was an interesting night. Like, I still remember that night. Like, that was an interesting night. I had to take my dog with me because my dog was like really attached. And the moment that I would leave the house and it was in the middle of the night, he would have stitched me out, y'all. He would literally ratted me out because he would start running around the house and stuff, and it would woke my mom up. So I had to take him with me. I love that dog.
I love that damn dog.
I sure did
I
love that dog.
dog.
I named my next dog after that dog.
Then that's weird. Let me
No.
shut the fuck up.
Bitch, I was about to say, because you already doing it.
Forget
You called
I didn't.
the cat.
My bad.
You called the
I
cat,
had
the
to
other cat,
I
and even
listen.
call her actual name. I call her Laura Lou because Lucy was her other cat, right? She be calling the cat Lucy. The cat's name is Laura.
She let me. I mean, she don't know about the, legacy.
See what I'm talking about, y'all.
Lucy was here before.
Her level of crazy.
Just saying, Lucy
is
was here.
way beyond hers. Is in the stratosphere, way above mine.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. You accidentally called her Lucy.
I did not.
You did.
I did not. I did no such thing.
Did so.
Whatever. Like Jake Ducey said, that is not a part of my belief system. I know I didn't say them words out of my mouth.
I know that's right.
Okay. Yeah, she's a totally different cat. That's why when I named my little Cisco, he little Cisco. My original Cisco was big Cisco.
No, that's too many things.
Two different Ciscos. Two different dogs. You just trying to call a different cat the same exact name, not even trying to decipher which cat was the
Oh,
one
I thought we were
cat
talking
and
about pussy. What happened?
We ain't talking about that kind of pussy. We don't normally talk pussy, so why would I be bringing up pussy to you? We were talking about the cat.
When you said cat earlier, a little while ago, I thought you were talking about your cat.
No,
I don't know.
I don't talk about my cat like that. My cat.
I don't know what's on your page.
My cat is out of commission.
Man, I know my cat.
My cat has been out of commission. It's been over 12 months. My cat is not up for no discussion. Okay.
I'm coming up on 3 years in November. What month we in?
It's December.
No. I really don't want to say that's 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 2. I'm going to go with 2.
Yeah.
If it's been 3, that's fucked up.
Well, I've been there though. No. Been there, done
only
that.
When it's a choice. Okay, it is a choice for me not to go outside. Listen, I'm working on myself.
We all working on ourselves, honey. We all are working on ourselves. Yeah.
But if that man got 2 bedrooms in there, I sure won't see Colin.
Mm-hmm.
Going over there.
And look, he wouldn't have no excuse to go back to Safeway because it's not a mile down the road. Bitch, you right behind the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. The bitch is right there. All you got to do is walk around the corner. You could probably find a little shortcut you could cut through.
Or come in the back door.
It's barely a 10-minute walk. No excuses. Y'all know Tracy don't do excuses. Cece, she done caught Cece in another lie, yo. Y'all know I don't do that either. Ain't no need to lie, Craig. Why was he playing that when we went to the house? That was so funny.
I was playing. I put it up.
Oh, you put it up?
Yeah.
Okay, so she had pulled up the movie because y'all know I got fired on my day off just like Craig. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Yeah, that was funny.
Yo, why am I sick? I do need to get this shit off my face. Like,
You do. Because you're going to fall asleep and then it's going to be all up in your pillow. And, you know, we're not 20 something no more. You need to wash it off. Like, at least wipe it off first. And then get that sudsy water. Work it in your face real good. And wash it off. Oh, I need to take this wig off. Y'all.
is that your only wig?
No.
I don't like that wig.
I know you told me that many times. I told you this is my wig that I wore to work. My other wig is at the house. So I haven't got all my shit yet.
That's funny. I said that shit before. It's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I have another wig that is held up pretty good.
Hey,
I got this one literally right off the mannequin for $18.
I don't remember getting the marriage license.
All right, y'all.
Oh shit.
Let me go. We will holler tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, let me see what's got. Hopefully, like I said, I could officially 100% get signed up for Uber. You know, we need to have a little powwow, anyways. Which I should have been off of here, probably about 30 at least. Should I have been on here over 2 hours?
Every fucking night because you pass out in the middle of a conversation.
Look, nigga, I'm tired.
I mean, it's crazy as shit.
I'm not Rosie from the Jetsons that you could program me. I'm not no Stepford wife.
Lord, not
you can't program me to just sit here and watch your shows with you. Sit here and talk. You know what? I'm tired. I be out. I be chopping all the wood, calling all the cows. Yeah, doing all that. Yes. Like, y'all, when I can hang, I can hang. When I can't hang, look, when I went to camp that time, I would always be the first one to sleep. But they know not to put no shaving cream in my hair and no, toothpaste on my face. They knew not to do that because I would fuck them up. Yeah, even for way back when, they knew not to fuck with me because, look, Traci Teresa is a force to be reckoned with even back then. Oh, yeah, they knew not to fuck with me. Yeah, and then the one girl peed in the bed, and I was You better not, because I will tell everybody that you peed in the bed. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the rough shit. You would tell motherfuckers that pee, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. And this was, I'm trying to think, this was the summer between, I think, 6th grade, right before we started 7th grade, I think so. Because up until that point, the only time that I would go, I never went to summer school until
school.
Yeah, I never went to summer school. I always went to summer band.
Summer band.
Then the one, you heard what I said, bitch.
Wait a minute, you was a flag girl?
No, I played trumpet, bitch.
Oh, I couldn't remember. I got a trumpet up front.
I played trumpet.
I got a trumpet up front. What's his face gave it to me for Connor?
Who?
Santa.
Gave Connor a trumpet?
Mm-hmm. My grandson got a trombone from.
Yeah, I saw the trombone. I don't know how to play trombone.
I don't know how to play trombone.
Trombone,
but I got
they read music off of the bass clef. You know, ours is treble. Y'all, her grandson looks just like a mini version of Bruno Mars. Yep. I swear, facially, his hair, everything.
Yep.
He looked like Bruno Mars mini me. Sure do. They cut the heat off.
I said just cut the heat down to 75. What's the heat set on?
I don't know.
Look.
Yeah, I got cold. My feet got cold that quick. I was like, the heat is off.
Oh, you mean our heat is off?
No, I'm saying
all the heat.
All the heat. It was nice and toasty in here.
It was.
Oh my God, that felt so good.
73.
75, please.
Yeah.
Bet you said on 74.
You said 75. So he put it down to 73. Like, you can't be hot. You don't have nothing on your bones. How can you be hot?
Me?
Oh. The little one.
Oh man, he was just saying shit.
No, but
That's
you
some
told
weird
he
shit
was.
between him and Carlos. I don't. They just say he says shit. They both a little outlandish. I don't know. So I try not to get in their business because it's so strange.
Mhm.
And I see Connor starting a lot of shit, so I can't do that. I won't do that. But he do fuck with Carlos a lot for no reason. It's like he's asking to be hit.
Like earlier.
Yo.
Look, there's a muscle actually in there. Can you see that? Like, there's some definition right there. Like, normally you just see fat. Same on this side. There's a whole muscle. See, this is, you can tell this is my dominant side because this side is more pronounced on this side.
I don't have no muscles right there. I don't have no muscles.
Well,
You saw me not getting up off that floor the other day.
But you see, I told you I was walking the neighborhood, and that one, like, I had to walk up the hill. You know.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
If I could walk, I'd walk. If I could do anything, I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about taking a job, but that's not my reality.
Yeah.
My ass to the pit. Try to stay up. And then I was like, okay. I can stay awake
Mm-hmm.
for a whole 5 hours. But I can't do it.
Yeah. You could have did it in Cumberland.
In Cumberland, it was different. I don't know why I got worse. And I've got way worse. The whole memory just on Schitt's Creek. Said, fuck you, I ain't gonna work no more. Oh, okay. I didn't even know we could be.
Right.
So what time does he take his medicine for to him to have sounded like that?
I don't know. I don't even know if he's taking medicine. Like, he don't
see it. See it.
see what.
I'm trying to put it in a different place. I don't think I want it down that low. I don't know. See? All right. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it! Okay, that was a good place. It didn't hurt at all. It didn't hurt at all. Yeah, usually when it doesn't hurt.
So what is that? The Libre?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So my doctor wants me to get a Libre. But y'all know I don't do needles.
You can't feel the needle if you do it right. I did it right.
So she just put her new Libre on and she's trying to show me that it don't hurt. Bitch, I don't do needles.
You don't even know it's a needle.
Whatever. I know it's a needle in there. That's why you got to punch it. That's why you got to punch it, because it's a needle. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, Jeffrey? How you living, Jeffrey? How you been, Jeffrey? You were busy the other day when I called you, Jeffrey. Oh.
Come on, don't do it.
Ouch.
Come on, man.
Yep, so this video is probably going to be like 3 hours. Love you too, Jeffrey.
3 hours?
Yeah, I've already been on here 2.5. Bitch, I did.
They don't like stuff over an hour.
Yeah, but I did an 8-hour live, and then I turned around and did a 10-hour and 15-minute live.
You know what? You're doing too much.
Yeah, it's fine. I have fans. I have people in my community that are 100% supportive, ride or dies in my little community.
Okay. And I'm happy for
I'm
you.
not saying that everybody do it, But I have some that will watch a video that's more than an hour long.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck just added me? Somebody just added me on you
On what?
on the WhatsApp.
Oh.
It says 4P66.98. That, huh? Look, I don't get it.
Hold on, where are my glasses? Let me hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see what the fuck shit they doing on her WhatsApp. Let me see. Let me see if I can make heads or tails of it. Yeah, Jeffrey said he loves my long lives.
That's because he can leave and come back.
Somebody, what? 4-6. What is 4P? That's what you're talking about. 4P. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
What does that mean?
And then
They
it,
added
but
me?
it with the +91, isn't that something overseas? Isn't that an overseas number?
Well, yeah. Oh, fuck.
What happened? What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Nothing.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Are you bleeding?
Yeah. I said normally when it doesn't hurt, it gushes out. What happened? It took a long time for it to gush out, but I was like, "Oh, my arm cold."
She just stuck this damn Libre thing in her arm, and her arm bleeding. Yeah, I'm good.
It doesn't hurt though.
Yeah. So in my mind, okay, in my mind's eye, Tracy Teresa
Connor,
is going to lower her A1C. However the fuck I need to lower it minus them needles. Yeah.
this is to check the glucose so you don't have to get stuck. Keep pricking my motherfucking fingers. Fuck no.
Yeah. That shit hurts like a son of a bitch. Yeah,
What
no.
is what I need?
Mm-mm.
I'm yelling for.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, my poor foot. My poor foot is still wrapped up. And see, I got my foot wrapped up because I have an owie on my foot, and it's hurting. It's on top here on this side, so I had to put the antibacterial antibiotic whatever stuff on it. Let's see. Tell her I give myself shots. Okay, yeah. So my friend, he's diabetic too. Well, y'all know how I feel about that. I don't say that. Tracy got sugar
do
beaties.
you have a Libre though?
I don't think so, Jeffrey. You don't have a Libre, right? You just give yourself insulin shots, right?
You ain't gotta stick yourself in the finger checking the shit. He got to have a Libre. You need to get a Libre.
No, he don't have it. Yeah, I ain't trying to do no shots. Like, y'all know if Tracy's been to get stuck, y'all know what way I need to get stuck. I ain't gonna get stuck with no damn needles. Fuck that. Fuck that. What's up, Laura Lou? What's up, Laura Lou? Laura Lou. Hi, baby.
Said hi.
How are you? Y'all, I love this cat. I love this cat. You coming to visit mommy?
Listen here.
Just
You know I know what you're doing. You know I know what you're doing.
She got to scold the cat, y'all. She got to scold the cat.
Cause she's really terribly attracted to Q-tip.
Oh, he said yes. He does prick his finger.
Boy, They get with this. That's what I need. I need my damn. Have you seen the scanner? Do you even know?
It's
Connor!
normally behind your pillow. Look, she was coming to say hi. Where you going, Laura Lou?
No, I just called Connor, and you know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. The world has to stop because I called his name. Connor, where's my scanner?
Yeah, I don't like it. Like, it hurts so bad. Like,
Maybe it's in that pink bag. Where's that pink bag?
oh, in the red bag in the living room. Bring mommy the red bag.
He's in the bed sleep.
Oh.
He said, I don't have no red bag.
It's on the couch.
Carlos! Yes? Bring the red bag back here because I need to find my scanner. Does anybody know where it's at?
Bring the red bag off the couch, please. That has her stuff in it. I like to think the world. I'd like to teach the world to
Huh?
sing.
I said I had it.
Oh, you had it. Oh. He stepped on the chair.
Oh,
On
I
the,
was trying to figure out what
it
happened.
was
What's up,
my-
Mr. Hill?
my shoes, but you have no idea how many times because he steals my shoes, and I
And he tripped over. Yeah. Well, that look
Yeah, that was
look.
just 'cause
You're
I-
gonna learn to stop stealing my shoes. Tell her I enjoy pricking my girl. He said he enjoys pricking his
okay, that's
finger.
your people. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
like no, definitely like yeah, no, yeah. That shit hurts
I
so
ain't never heard
bad. Like
nobody say that shit.
yeah, no,
He a different kind of crazy.
yeah. You special, Jeffrey. You special.
I enjoy it. What the fuck? What state they in?
North Carolina.
We can come down there and prick you all up.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Nah, 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 nah. No, 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 no.
I wouldn't.
He laughing at you. Yeah, no, that would not be a thing. That would definitely not be a thing. Y'all, I gotta pull this wig off. It's getting on my nerves. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, I gotta
you
text.
took the. Oh, you put the. I see.
Yep, I took the
That's
belt and made
cute.
me a headband out of it. I sure did.
I didn't even know it was mine.
I told you, my mama said fat bitches with belts, they look like a Polish sausage.
Oh, that's fucked up, yo. My stomach is
Look,
so
if she
sore.
say Jehovah one more time, I swear I'm gonna scream.
Ooh.
That's who he thought you were.
Mm.
Yeah, but why would she be calling you? I don't, as far as I know, she don't have his number.
Well, honey, for her to
Is
be
this
calling
on?
right after we hung up with him, it's on.
Okay, I'm about to put my feet up here. Oh, I need to take that. Ooh, shit. Ooh.
Oh, it's too
Ooh.
hot. Yeah,
No. It feel good. It feel good. It feel good. It feel good, bitch. Oh yes. That feels so good. If my foot would just stop hurting, I would be good. You know, I was thinking, remember when I had to go to the doctor and she put those little gel things? Those gel things are like, they don't put them on multiple people, right?
What are you talking about?
Those little tab things that for the EKG.
No.
Okay.
I'm about to go take a shower. Let me wipe down the other patients, please.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Oh. I'm surprised you're not sleepy. We had a long day today.
I think this is going to be a really bad day. Oh my goodness. And I said, I probably need to take some damn help. My ass done waited all this time. I will be asleep in a very unhealthy way.
All I know is that whatever that was that you gave me, I was like out of it. I was so out of it.
I gave you something? Oh, no, that
Thank
was before
you.
we went to the dispensary.
Yeah.
That's what Connie was sitting there like,
Thank
you
you,
know,
Jeffrey.
but we got that line on the D8s. I'm going to bring them back. I said, no. Every other corner got D8s here.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that.
I know you ain't fucking with
Them things were like on the line of them damn gummies. Like, I thought I was grown, y'all, and ate a whole gummy.
Mm, mm, mm.
I was in a coma for 3 days. I would get up, go to the bathroom, go right back to sleep.
Yeah, that's
I would
it.
get up and make me a sandwich and go right back to sleep. I would get up and go take a shit to go right back to sleep. Like, I couldn't function, y'all. Like,
Mhm.
I literally could not function. But see, I thought I was grown, and don't challenge me. It was on my birthday too, and I got challenged. So I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna back down from a challenge.
Challenge and beat down.
Challenge and beat down. And thank God that was before my apartment was fucked up and before the rodents and all that shit. Yeah, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to sleep. This heating pad feels real
Carlos.
good. She has
I
these
needed
two
that
heating
one.
pads right here in the bed. Let's see. My one foot is right here. My other foot is right here. So both of my foots
Why would you stand up like that?
is right underneath this heating pad.
When he was standing out beside his bed. I mean, out his
No, he
door.
was standing in the hallway just kind of like this. Stanced up. For no reason. What do you want from me?
Right now, something ain't right with this cord. Is it plugged in?
No.
One thing there.
Well, so we're still kind of unwinding from our day and evening, y'all. Ooh, the heat feels so good. Ooh, the heat feels so good.
I must have wanted something from up there.
What are you trying to sound like
Oh,
the
no,
dude
I
from
wanted
Underworld? You kind of sound like the dude from Underworld.
Ain't very much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'll leave it alone.
Heating pad looks good. It will help you feel it. Yes, exactly. Because my feet, stay cold. And this feels like, oh. I gotta take my dress off. I gotta take this wig off. Oh, I'm starting to get sleepy. So you know what that means.
5 minutes.
Yep.
Go pee.
Yep. Yeah, that was her son. Making those noises. See, you can say that because you're his mom. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna take this wig off. That's the first thing because it's scratching and digging and it's hurting my head.
I got him to take my crown off and he kept it, I think.
I
don't have it.
Where's the bag? This should be. Oh no. You said you took it off. What, at the restaurant?
No, in his house, in the kitchen. He took it off. It got stuck up in the hair and he took it off. It took him a long time. He was determined though.
Well, he need to give it back.
I gotta put clothes over there and stuff.
Did they give you the wipes?
Yo, he's a stepfather. Huh?
Yeah,
they're right here.
You need to start wiping that stuff off your face.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I came out of my little dress and my wig. So my friend's mad now. She's mad now. Again. Yeah. Again. So, yeah. That root beer float looked good too.
I never had one. That shit look weird to me.
I got my ice
But
cream.
I guess it's gotta be good.
It is good, bitch. Root beer is good. Ice cream's good. You put them together, better. Yeah, I got ice cream too. I got me some ice cream from the McDonald's. Who? What? I'm back, Tracy. Did you tell your friend what I said? Yes, I read all your messages to her. Uh-oh. Oh, damn, my phone about to die. I have to get me another phone to work with, y'all. This is my original YouTube recording phone, and then this is the phone that I've been using for doing my Grubhub and DoorDash and stuff. It's like it won't the GPS has been acting up. Okay, now here Clover coming to visit. She be always trying to beg me for food. Clover, what's up, Clover? Clover, hi. How are you? Y'all hear him? He said hi. Her cat talks, y'all. Clover, what's that? What's that? Hey, what's that? What's that? You coming back? You coming back in the room? You coming to chill? There's the other kitty. There's the other kitty. You can't see it because it's dark. Laura Lou. Oh, she ran in the room.
Oh no, she saw you misbehaving.
Who?
She saw you misbehaving.
I wasn't misbehaving. I was just getting my ice cream. I was trying to do my fat shit. I wasn't misbehaving.
Clover, she was out here.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. He came in there. He said hi. And you know he always be begging me for food.
No, I didn't know that. But thank you. Now I do.
Yeah.
Please don't be
No, I don't.
indulging these fat ass cats.
No, I don't indulge in the fat cat, honey. It's been a long time.
Oh my goodness.
I know she's gonna love that. I know she's gonna love that, y'all.
You turned that into a dirty joke.
Easy, because I just did.
Sure did.
I sure did.
Hey, this I done used about 10 wipes now.
You'll probably have to use 10 more. Y'all, so her younger son's like, what's her official title?
Who?
Tola.
Nurse. His nurse aide.
So it's her youngest son's nurse aide that comes out a couple days a week that actually did my friend's makeup. And she did an awesome job, y'all.
She beat the shit out of me.
She beat the fuck out of her face. Her face was beat so good.
Honey, it looked like she was doing artwork. Like she had all the way she put that brush on.
That is
that's
artwork.
Not even a little brush. That's a big brush. She had everything.
Y'all, she changed her little outfit. She brought out the big ass extra long tripod with the right lighting. She had all of her shit sprawled out on the table. She was prepared to beat that face, honey.
Honey, I give her every prop she wants, and I'm gonna give her some money.
I know that's right.
Shit, that was hella good. Damn.
We don't.
Oh yeah, she took a whole lot of pictures. I'm gonna ask her to send me a couple pictures.
Ice cream will be good, but cookies or brownies. I know that's right. She got French fries. She wanted French fries. I asked for an ice cream cone. They didn't have no cones. I was like, well, it's a good thing that I didn't have my heart set on a damn ice cream cone. Matter of fact, remember when we went to the highs? Same exact thing happened. I asked for an ice cream cone. The dude gonna put the ice cream in a cup and then gonna put the two cones in. It was waffle cones too in a bag. I'm like, you realize I asked for a cone, right? At least that time they did have the cones. This time they didn't. I just put my ice cream in a cup. I had to stick it in the freezer because it was starting to melt.
Oh yeah.
I think McDonald's had a little brownie sundae at one point.
I remember making strawberry sundae. I like strawberry.
No, Roy Rogers was the one that had that good strawberry
Oh, they
shortcake.
take that biscuit, shove that thing in, put them down. Yeah, that's some crack shit. Yeah, you right.
That was some crack fat shit right there. That shit. I wonder if they still have it because I mean, Roy's is still open. That strawberry shortcake from Roy Rogers, y'all, was good as shit. You want to tap into some inner fat shit? That's it right there. Do you have any tissue over there? I just 2 little droplets right on the bed. Thank you, dear. Is that your stomach or my stomach?
Yeah, honey, that was mine.
Oh, Lord.
It is really trying to kick it out. Just please don't. Just don't. Keep it. Motherfucker said I'm about to come.
That's what she said.
Oh, my goodness. Leave myself wide open.
You sure did.
Yeah. You know how long it was. I know I was looking at that show for probably 2-3 years.
What show?
The Office. Before I knew, somebody had to tell me what the fuck, because I started saying it for everything.
The one guy in the wheelchair, you probably know who. I think his name was Richard.
I know something.
He was this white guy with glasses that was in a wheelchair in Cumberland. And
a white guy? He got a flag on his thing?
I think so. He was an older white gentleman with glasses. And I think his name was Richard. He used to say it all the time. When the second time when I worked at ACS, it was, for CBS. I worked with him then. And he used to say it all the time. And it was funny when he would say it.
Yeah, if it goes, my ass was, they be like, oh man, it's sunny out there. That's what she said. I did it for so long. Not understanding at all.
I got you.
I'll start that fighting shit if you want. Y'all pass your little zoomy time.
It's night time. Time to go night. You heard me.
You heard he just
right.
called.
Who?
That was him.
Calling her. So her youngest son shuts his door at night. And Clover don't like it because he can't get in the room. He be doing his rounds, y'all. He's the security guard around here.
Did you hear him? He's saying it so clear.
Kinda.
He's trying to make me make calm open the door.
I heard it. Connor. Open the door, Connor.
Connor did. Connor went through me. Mad at Carlos. It do sound pitiful, don't it?
Connor, open the door, Connor. Oh, I gotta move my foot. Okay, there we go. Oh, that spot is so nice and hot. Like, oh my God, that feels so good. Do they have these heating pads? Like, I know they have them for your back, like when you're doing physical therapy, but I mean, do they actually have them for people that they can buy?
I bought all these.
Now, I know, but it's like two separate ones. Do they have like one long one?
You pay more according to the length.
Mm, that would be awful. Like, I do miss like somebody else's body heat because James used to, for him to be such a tall, skinny person, he would generate a lot of fucking body heat.
Because of the liquor.
Mm. But I mean, it would feel good. So, like, in this case, you don't necessarily have to have that other body. You just get you a full length one of these damn heating pads. Shit.
Is it Sunday?
Tuesday. Or Wednesday. Because I recommend that now.
Feels like Sunday.
Oh, well, you're good to go. Just off of watching you, Tracy. Yeah, he said this Wednesday. Let's see, can you? You've asked me that before, George, and I don't even think you're in the States, from what I can remember. And I don't know how to cut hair, anyways. So did everybody get home in one piece? The ice cream was good. It was good. Now my hands are cold.
Really?
Cause I just ate the ice cream.
Oh.
But my feet are not cold. My feet are quite toasty. I still love my fuzzy socks though this time of year. Oh.
Were you here when I got the first COVID and Santo was here taking care of me?
No. I mean, I was around, but I wasn't here.
Yeah, but he got he wrapped me up in a blanket like I was fucking King Tut, and he put the heat pad around my feet. And so after, because I couldn't stop shivering, it was an unhealthy shiver. It was like,
yeah,
and my whole body it was so close to a seizure.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it was like we didn't know what it was because they really didn't come out with it.
Is that the rooster?
I know that motherfucking rooster is not up. Is
she cussing out the rooster, yo.
Because he don't either do it when you're supposed to or don't do it. Like you don't have to be up there all day just crackling. You ain't got no bitches. Like what? Play with somebody else. I'm not paying you no attention.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna make him do nothing.
Yes, this foot warmer is so nice. My feet are nice and toasty. It's underneath two blankets, and in between is this nice heating pad, and it just make you want to go to sleep because I'm already tired.
I already know. You ain't got off the damn thing yet. What?
Oh, you mean my live? Well, I'm already at 3 hours. So.
Yeah. It don't feel like we've been here for no 3 hours.
No, I know.
Feels like we just got in.
3 hours and 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Yep. But we had a good day, y'all. Like I said, we had a good day. My friend got married yesterday, so
it wasn't gross kissing him either. No, I can't. My face speaks. But he went all the way in.
No, I know. I saw him.
Yo,
you could tell he couldn't wait for all that.
Yo, he was ready. It was like he tried to hop up. Yeah.
Yeah, see, y'all know I got an issue with that. Like, because if your breath stank.
Nah, he was good on all fronts.
Okay,
but
that's
I'm
good.
just saying, even the kiss was nice. I thought as long as he didn't try and put his tongue. No tongue.
Yeah.
No tongue. I literally don't know your name all the way. Like, no tongue.
Yeah. How about them apples?
I asked him, did he want to take my last name? Because that means I will not be touching that last name, sir. He was like, no, I love my name. I love mine too. So we have understanding.
I know those were, ooh, my feet. All right, y'all. Y'all quiet, and I'm getting sleepy, and we obviously need to have a powwow. You got all the stuff up off your face?
No. No. That's what I was trying to show you. Like, I used the good. The trash can look like it done doo-doo.
Okay, so you are a nurse. So if you are somebody that uses a wet wipe on your hoo-ha, how clean do you think your hoo-ha is after you use a wet wipe to wipe it off?
I mean,
no soap, no getting in the shower.
I mean, it's clean enough to not give smell, but it's not clean enough to like use for an episode. I wouldn't.
So it's not a replacement from you actually getting your fat ass in the shower and knocking the dust off of that coochie. She said, hell no, y'all.
What they want, dirty coochie hair? Like I don't know what. Mm-mm.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, y'all. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for chiming in, y'all. As always, thank you for riding the wave with me. Thank you for all your love and support. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I know she tired. What?
I done miss like I done discovered a whole
Oh,
new
she's
area
still
of makeup.
taking the makeup off of her face. The
Crazy.
girl did a really good job beating
She
her
did.
face.
No, I am not mad. She did a best job.
You love a
She
woman that
made
stay
me up better
clean,
than I ever
honey. Well,
was.
some women don't take care of themselves. Some women don't wash their body like they supposed to, submerge it in some bath water or get in a shower. They use wet wipes to wipe off their coochie.
Oh damn it!
What happened?
I done took my eyebrows off. I said I ain't gonna touch the eye area.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good, honey. Yeah, but not all women take care of themselves, you know. And then that's why it pissed me off when the crackhead, aka Timmy Tampon, was sitting there talking about my pussy smelled like fish. I'm like, bitch, if my pussy smelled like fish, I'd have had my ass right at the doctor. Shit. You a whole crackhead doing crack shit. Shut up.
Oh, good job.
I was like, what is that? I said, eyebrows. Yeah, exactly. Eyebrows say good night. Exactly. Ouch, my foot. Oh, my poor foot. But we had a long day, but we had a good day, y'all. So I'm getting sleepy. She not sleepy. She's still wired. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Thanks. Yeah, I don't own the rest of it. She, what is that, a TikTok? Are you too short?
I don't know what it is. Alexa, how old is Bette Midler?
Betty Midler is 79 years old.
Is it your birthday, girl? Cause you looking like a present. Is it your birthday, girl? Let's celebrate it. Is it your birthday, girl? Make a wish and let.
You young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your taxes or federal crime. You niggas obsessed with me and it's not on no hetero vibe. Handle beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing.
Turkey. Hot shit.
57-pound King Corso wants me to play. Forcing me to play. You can't just force me to play. You're cheating because you're biting by my hand. God. Okay. Oh, hell no. Friend, let me help
I
you.
can't.
Come out the closet. Oh, hell no. Friend, let me help you. Ya por eso le traje nomás al bebé, porque yo te traigo cosas y tú te vale madre y la rompes. Yo te dije, no vayas a romper tú todo porque yo no te voy a traer nada. ¿Y qué hiciste? ¿Te valió madre? Ok, ya te perdono, ya. Te voy a traer otro, ¿ok? Te voy a traer otro. ¿Ya no lo vas a romper? ¿Ok? Bye. Ya por eso le traje nomás.
Bane is the most vocal dog we've ever had.
What? Oh, the puppy. You're so nasty. Where my sheets I just cleaned? See, you ask me every listen, okay, I'm sorry. Come here. Sit. Let's back that thing up. Now I gotta clean my sheets off. So just shake it. Come here. Puppy. What you want? Sit. Sit. Good boy. What you want? What you want? Are you sleepy? Oh, puppy, sleepy. You're not sleepy, boy. You want to go night-night? You want to eat? No, hot dog? Chicken? Chicken don't do well with you. I don't know. It doesn't, though. You be the boy?
Bane is
There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls, the floor, the ceiling, and it stunk so bad. There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls, the floor.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
My name, yeah.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
My name, yeah.
You feel that? Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
How my cane Corso acts when my daughter with autism gets sick. Bane is not allowed on the beds, but he is so concerned about Noni that he jumped out to see her.
Yes, good boy.
He had to come around for a closer look. Noni has autism and multiple conditions that sometimes make her really sick. Sometimes she has to be hospitalized.
I see it. Thank you.
Noni is a young adult on the autism spectrum who is non-speaking or nonverbal, and she also has seizures. Bane will alert us and make us aware of Nani's condition, or when he senses something is wrong. Bane gets anxious when he feels we're not helping her enough.
I gave her too much medicine. She don't need no more. How many times? You don't know. He tried to hit the medicine bottle and give it to her.
That's Nani's baseball jersey that he grabbed.
You unplugged the thing.
He takes her clothes when she's not feeling good.
Or you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo accident. DICU. Or you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo accident.
Look at me. Tired, anxious, overwhelmed. This.
Marrying the wrong person is one of the most dangerous things that you can do. Go ahead and grab something stronger than wine because you're going to need it after hearing this. As a trial attorney, especially in my area, family law, I feel like I've heard it all. I know the worst of the worst. I'm wrong. This is Giselle Pelicott. She is a 71-year-old woman, a wife, a mother, a grandmother. She's been married to her husband. Here he is. For 50 years, and she described her marriage as wonderful. She said she had a loving marriage. He was a wonderful husband, a wonderful father, and also now a wonderful grandfather. But oh, what a difference a day makes. One day she gets a phone call from the police, ring, 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 and they're asking her questions about her husband because he's currently under investigation for being a creep. He was at the grocery store filming up ladies' skirts and dresses. Nonetheless, she's shocked. She's not aware of any of this behavior. Time goes on, they end up confiscating his phone, his computer, and some other electronics. And what the police discover is honestly one of the most unimaginable things a wife would ever suspect. For at least the last decade of their 50-year marriage, her husband had been drugging her and inviting strangers to come have their way with her while she was unconscious. He was taking sleeping pills and grinding them up into her food and her drinks. He had advertisement on adult websites for men to just come on over. This was all discovered because on his laptop there was a folder that was labeled abuse. The cops think they're just investigating a creep at the grocery store, but it's so much worse. In this file, there were over 200 videos and photos of these. Marrying the wrong person is one of the most dangerous things that you can do. Go. I just read all 62 pages of the newest Diddy lawsuit, and by far this is the most disturbing thing I've ever read. This is the point where I usually tell you to grab a cocktail, but this time I'm asking you to grab some tissue and definitely your earphones. Ashley Parham is the newest plaintiff to file suit against Diddy, but she also is suing a few others. She's also suing Christina Corn. Here she is. Shane Pierce and 3 John Does and 1 Jane Doe. And for those who don't know, John Doe and Jane Doe is a fictitious name that is used when the person's real name is unknown or being concealed. What we do know about these people is that Christina is an employee of Diddy. She's also known as his right-hand woman. And Shane, unfortunately, is someone that Ashley considered to be a friend. Back in February of 2018, Shane and Ashley met. He actually came to her rescue as she was getting into an altercation with another man at a bar. After the whole ordeal, a bunch of people are standing outside the bar talking, and then Shane decides to FaceTime Diddy, kind of showing everyone, look who my friend is, I'm important. Ashley kind of makes a face and is completely unimpressed and makes a statement on how she believes that Diddy has something to do with Tupac's death. Diddy, who's still on FaceTime, overheard the comment that Ashley made and told her she would pay for saying that. So after this whole ordeal at the bar, Shane and Ashley become friends and they keep in touch. March 2018 rolls around and Shane calls Ashley and asks her to come over to help him take his cancer medication. He said he was too weak to open the bottles. Little did Ashley know this is actually a setup and potentially about to be one of the worst days of her life. After she
If you were sexually abused by a guard at Charles H. Hickey Jr. School in Maryland, you may...
I just read all 62 pages of the newest Diddy lawsuit, and by far this is the most disturbing thing I've ever read. But she also is suing a few others. She's also suing Christina Coram. Here she is. Shane Pierce and 3 John Does and 1 Jane Doe. And for those who don't know, John Doe and Jane Doe is a fictitious name that is used when the person's real name is unknown or being concealed. What we do know about these people is that Christina is an employee of Diddy. She's also known as his right-hand woman. And Shane, unfortunately, is someone that Ashley considered to be a friend. Back in February of 2018, Shane and Ashley met. He actually came to her rescue as she was getting into an altercation with another man at a bar. After the whole ordeal, a bunch of people are standing outside the bar talking, and then Shane decides to FaceTime Diddy, kind of showing everyone, look who my friend is, I'm important. Ashley kind of makes a face and is completely unimpressed and makes a statement on how she believes that Diddy has something to do with Tupac's death. Diddy, who's still on FaceTime, overheard the comment that Ashley made and told her she would pay for saying that. So after this whole ordeal at the bar, Shane and Ashley become friends and they keep in touch. March 2018 rolls around and Shane calls Ashley and asks her to come over to help him take his cancer medication. He said he was too weak to open the bottles. Little did Ashley know this is actually a setup and potentially about to be one of the worst days of her life. I just read all 62 pages of the newest Diddy lawsuit, and by far this is the most worst days of her life. After she arrives, they make small talk. He tells her how he just got this new car. He wants to give her a spin. Now, we know hindsight is 2020, but this is a sign. How are you too weak to open medicine, but you're well enough to drive? Nonetheless, they head for a little spin in his car and head back onto the house. Once back inside his apartment, she notices that he leaves the door slightly open, so she mentions it to him, and he says, oh, the door's been tripping. I told maintenance about it. They should be fixing it soon. About 10 minutes later, guess who comes right on in? You guessed it, Diddy. Oh, but he doesn't come alone. He's there with Christina and also his bodyguard. The bodyguard is named as John Doe number 1. Also, Jane Doe is there, another woman who she does not know, but she describes her to be in her 30s with blonde hair. And John Doe number 2 and 3 are there, who's supposedly a friend of Diddy and Shane's and also Diddy's driver. According to the lawsuit, John Doe number 3, the driver never came inside. He stayed in the car. Ashley states that Diddy immediately started to antagonize her about the comments she made about Tupac. He started walking towards her with the knife, held it up to the right side of her face, and said that he should give her a Glasgow smile. If you don't know what that is, it usually is when the victim gets a cut on each side of their mouth all the way to their ears. Then Christina urged Diddy to stop, suggesting that it wouldn't be a good idea. They could just sell her to one of their clients. Then Christina went on to threaten Ashley and said she would ship her off to anywhere in the world and she would never see her family again. Diddy and Shane then proceeded to strip Ashley of all her clothing. They pulled a bottle out of a bag and started pouring that liquid all over her. She was in fear at first, thinking that it was some kind of chemical, but then she soon first days of her life. After she arrived, realized that it was baby oil. Then Diddy instructed Christina to insert what looked like a syringe up Ashley's vag. Then something went wrong. Whatever was a part of their plan with this syringe, Christina wasn't doing it right, so Diddy started inserting it himself. Christina and Jane Doe decide to leave, and so now Ashley is alone with Diddy, Shane, John Doe number 1 and 2. Next, Diddy picks up a television remote that's nearby and starts violently inserting it into Ashley. Ashley is hysterically crying and screaming, and Diddy instructs Shane to flip her over on her stomach because he doesn't want to see or hear none of that. Diddy then instructed Shane to put a pillow over her head to muffle some of the screams, and then Shane proceeded to R-word her anally. After Shane, then Diddy, John Doe number 1, and John Doe number 2 all took turns doing the same. She also stated that before John Doe started, he doused her with more oil and then jumped on her back as if she was a slip and slide, which knocked the wind out of her because he was a large person. She also stated that while John Doe number 1 was doing this to her, that Diddy was sitting in a chair in the room masturbating and filming. During this whole ordeal, John Doe's phone falls near the bed. She tries to reach for it but can't grab it, and she says Diddy starts laughing and says he owns her now. She stated that by the time it was over, she could not move and she had no control over her bodily functions. At some point, Christina comes back into the room and starts giving Ashley an IV. I think that this is a good spot to end this video. I don't want it to get too long, and we're not even halfway through the lawsuit. So let me know what you think thus far in the comments, and I'll see.
She said, keep doing that. I don't want to teach y'all. But anyway, like I said, don't do that, don't do that. See, that's Ross. See, he walked into your church. Glory, hallelujah. Oh, yeah, yeah. What you say, Ross? La, 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 la. See, fellas, that's another thing. See, you cuss your lady out like Ron Ivy. She get on your nerves and say, you're getting on my nerves. Give a little between the sheets. Far as I can see, I want to keep you here. Lay next to me. Sharing my love. Let's speak. Okay, I just don't want to. I know you all didn't come here for that. Y'all want some more than should I teach it? See, I'm gonna do it like this. Remember back in the day when we had violin? What's this here? At your best, you are loved. Put that deal. See, brings back memories, don't it? That's back in the day when you had that one album, you couldn't let nobody borrow it. Because when you got it back, it was scratched up. Remember that? Remember those days? The album jack was off bent. So you're like, let's throw my House Brothers out. This is hardcore world. I'm like, would it sound like this? What'd you say, Ron? You should be laughing. You should be thankful. Don't let it be Rolls Royce. Don't let a Rolls Royce song scratch up. Oh, let me. No, this actually happens, Pastor. This happens a lot of times.
they're black girl looking for eating.
Welcome back to Green Noise. Playing your last played sound, Green Noise, for 1 hour.
Alexa,
Play,
cancel.
canceling.
Good morning. Oh, you're at work. Good. Thank you. Yes. I know. Mm-mm. Oh, yes. Oh, that sucks. Oh, oh, okay. Ooh, itching where? Mm, mm, mm. I can't. Y'all better have her Pepsi's dead. Damn it. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. What she say? Was she listening to you talk? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's okay. She been what is it, partaking in the marijuana got the munchies. Oh, I didn't think about that. Mm-hmm.
She got us like, I'd say it was before the 4th of July, a little bit summer, but before the 4th. And she called us up to her room, she's shaking and going on. We thought she was having a fever. She wasn't responding, but when she was, just doing that. So, I don't deal with her. She's not one of my people I normally deal with.
Mm-hmm.
So, we called the ambulance. We said, oh my God, she's having a seizure. What do we do? Okay. They start saying her head. Okay. They came, put her on the little stretcher, whatever. Get her in the back of the ambulance. Can you get me stop at Sheets and get me a soda? So they were invested to take her out to the ER where she got soda, and they sent her back the same night. Nothing wrong with her. Every time she goes to the ER, nothing is wrong.
She's really breaking out of that joint for Pepsi.
Yep. And she can go anytime she wants to. She can leave now and walk around the corner and go to the
I was just about to say that. Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Stop being mean to the old people. Just fine. Like it's always been. No, I'm thinking, no, matter of fact, another 5 people.